Everyone, welcome to today's session.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I am Mirza. I'm your Learning Success Manager for today's session. I hope you guys had a wonderful day so far. Before we go ahead with the session, please give me a quick confirmation if my voice is loud and clear. You can confirm me in the chat window. Thank you guys for a quick response. As this is the first session of your Phase-4, I will repeat some ground rules. We will start the session on time and ensure to end on time, and everybody will be on mute to avoid the background noise. You can also you can ask the question to the trainer in the chat window. Your question will be addressed by the trainer at the end of the topic, and there would be a polling activity at the mid of the session. Please do read so the trainer can know your feedback, so he will adjust the session based on the polling activity. We would have a 10-minute break after the polling activity. In the end, we would have a question answer huddle. You may post any question related to the course content. Also, the trainer will brief you on the upcoming topics about the community link, help and support. After the session, you will get a feedback link when you end your session from the WebEx. Please do rate your session feedback. Please do not hesitate to rate 9 or 10. In case you rate us below 9, please share your comments to help us to understand what went wrong. We have Thaneshwar as our trainer for the batch. He has been since us with a long time, and we are glad to have him again taking training with us. He has given us some great batches. Thank you guys, and let me have a audio check with the trainer. Hi Tanesh, please confirm if my voice is loud and clear.
Yeah, your voice is loud and clear. What about my voice?
Thank you, your voice is loud and clear. I will make you presenter now. You can start with the session.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy learning, guys.
Yeah, okay. I'm sharing the screen. Hope you guys can able to see my screen, right, everyone? Hope you guys can see my screen, everyone. Yeah. Okay, I want the response from everybody so that it will be little interactive. Okay. I think just I got the confirmation from only two persons. Hope everybody can able to see my screen. Yes, perfect. Yeah. Okay. See, just what I will do, I just create a simple folder. Okay. I'll just create a simple folder here. New folder. Okay. I'll call simply learn. Okay. Yeah. See, inside this, I will create a folder called as web. Okay, web. Understanding? I just created nothing I created extra. Just I created a one folder called as simply learn. Inside this, I created a one thing called as web. Why? Why we created a web? Because uh, we are learning web application. Correct? We are learning web application. So hence, I just created a web folder. Okay, fine. See, just I wanted to know the basic background of your guys. Okay, see, till now, what are the phases you guys have learned, or till now, what are the topics? Like majorly, if I can consider whether you guys have learned Java so far, whether you guys have learned so far Java. Yes, whether you guys have learned Java. Okay, and also you guys have learned what are the topics I noticed? Yeah, quickly you just mention this, either one or two persons, anybody. Okay, or just even if they are everybody also fine. See, Spring MVC, Java, Hibernate, Servlet. Okay, JSP, Spring Boot also done. Good. Spring Boot also done. Yes. Yeah. Java, Hibernate, JSP, Maven, Spring Boot. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. See, just I will do the comparison here. Okay. I'll do the comparison here. Okay, DevOps also done. Okay, excellent. Okay. See, to develop something, see, till now, what you guys are using it? Okay, till now, what you guys are using it? Okay, see, you wanted to develop an application, right? You wanted to develop a Java application. See, if you want to develop a Java application, see, totally, I'll consider this one called as what? Full stack. Okay. See, when I'm talking about the full stack, what is full stack? Full stack is nothing but combination of front end plus back end, correct? Front end plus back end, right? Is equal to full stack, right? See, along with that, we also have this thing called as what? Middleware. Okay. See, what is front end? To develop something for the front end, which we call front end, we have HTML, CSS. I will tell you what actually it is, and again we have Bootstrap. Okay. Then we have a JavaScript. Okay. Advanced JavaScript, we have something called as TypeScript. After that, we are going to learn Angular. See, these are the things we call as front end part. Okay. See, when I'm talking about the application, there are three ends will be there. Front end will be what? Angular. It can be any framework. Okay. See, somebody asking that React. Okay. See, it can be either Angular or it can be anything. Okay. It can be anything. See, but moreover, see what is JavaScript? JavaScript is not JS, right? See, everything advanced version of the things we call. Okay. Advanced version we call. Okay, one second. Yes. Okay. Advanced version. It can be any. See, nowadays, till now, till 5-6 years back, till now we are using only HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay. See, from 5-6 years back onwards, we are using some advanced things based on the JavaScript, because it can be AngularJS, or it can be React.js, or it can be Node.js, or it can be Express.js, or it can be Vue.js, it can be Vanilla.js, it can be like this Backbone.js. Okay, it can be Backbone.js. See, we have many other frameworks are available in the front end. Okay, see, including we call it as a backend as well, but I don't want to go into that one. But yes, either preferably they used to use these two things as a front end, either Angular or React. See, there is a reason. Then when there is already HTML to create a web application, okay, and also we have a CSS to style that. Okay, to validate it, we have a JavaScript. Then what is the use of AngularJS, or what is the use of React.js? Right? See, these are some common questions will come for us. Okay. See, this is what we are going to learn from the topic by topic. Okay. So we'll see this. I know that most of you guys you guys might have already idea about this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but still we'll go a little bit deeper. Right? I can understand if you want to work with Spring MVC. Okay. Or Spring MVC. Okay, one second. Either if you want to work with Spring MVC, or if you want to work with Servlet. Okay, you guys, or if you want to work with JSP, there also you guys learned some of the basics about HTML, right? You guys have a basic idea what actually the HTML it is now, right? If I want to learn all those things, we must need some basic idea about what is HTML. For about the CSS and JavaScript, which we are going to learn now. Okay, fine. See here when we are talking about this Spring, or when we are talking about Spring MVC, or when I'm talking about Servlet, when I'm talking about JSP, these are the things It's required minimum 5 to 10% of HTML. Agreed? 10% of HTML, it is required for us. Like example, how to take an input from the user. There we used to create what? Input tags. Input type is equal to text. Hope you remember this one. These are the things we were using it. And again, we were reading this one, name is equal to, and I was using this one something called as what? Name, or something called as uname. And this uname using the get parameter, we were reading from the servlet. Or if we are going with a Spring MVC request dispatch servlet, we have many other things for that, right? Yes or no? Yeah, see 5-10% of HTML we were using previously, right? We have to learn here little more deeper. Where? In here, in the HTML front end part. See, who they are working with the front end part, they has to completely, they has to take care of all these things. It can be Angular, it can be React, or it can be anything. See, till now what we learned then so far. See, till now we learned which one? The backend part, which we call as what? Java. Correct? Correct? Yeah. See, Java, just only we learned Java, basic Java. Okay. Or I don't know whether you guys, okay, you guys learned core Java and something advanced Java as well. Then we came to little more advanced, something called we call as Spring. Okay. See, in advanced Java, if I want to create a web application, what we have? Servlet. Servlet we have, correct? Servlet we have. Okay. See, servlet is nothing but what? It's a kind of Java page only. Correct? It's a kind of Java page only. Right? It's a kind of Java page only. See, and what is backend? Backend will be we call as what? Backend will be we call as what? It can be any database. Correct? See, it can be Oracle, or it can be MySQL, or it can be MongoDB, it can be CouchDB, it can be Cassandra, it can be DynamoDB, it can be anything. There are many other databases are there. Okay, we call SQL, NoSQL, all the things. We don't want to go into that one. Just let me consider as an SQL. Okay, see, assume that I am not using anything. Okay, see, I have a JDBC now. Sorry, I have a core Java. In the core Java, we have a topic called as what? JDBC. Okay, see, we know this how to take the value from Java to database. We know how to insert the value, right? Correct? In JDBC, we have some of the steps. See, first we have to load the driver. Correct? Load the driver, then create the connection. Okay, then we call create the statement, then execute that, then close it. We call this is what we call as JDBC. Through the JDBC, we are inserting the record to database. See, first step we are doing it. This one. Through JDBC, we are inserting the record. To where? To the database. Right? See, when we are using this JDBC, what we are doing? We externally ourselves, we are creating a table. Right? We are creating a table. Accordingly, we were inserting the record. Okay. See, to overcome this problem, we have some of the advanced things, which we call as what? Hibernate. See, Hibernate itself, it will create a table, everything. See, which we don't want to do anything, many other things. Most of the configuration done by where? Hibernate only. Correct? See, instead of writing this hundreds of lines here, we can able to write this one in the 30 lines of code in Hibernate. See, if I want to create a web application, what we are doing? See, we were passing the value from the servlet. Correct? Servlet. Okay. Either servlet we are using, or we are using JSP. Okay, if it is a more view, we are using JSP. If it is a more logical part, we are using servlet. Okay, see, both servlet and JSP meant for what? To create a web application. What is servlet? Servlet, it is a server-side coding which is used to create web application. Right? See, what is JSP? Java server page. What is use of it? This is also to create a web application. This is also, it is used to create a server-side web application here as well, right? So, yeah. See, how we have a JDBC, we have advanced version, we have an Hibernate. What advanced version we have here in Spring MVC? Here what we have? Here we have Spring MVC we have. Model view controller. Agreed? Right? We have model view and controller. Correct? Yes, model view and controller we call. Correct? Spring MVC. Again, see, when I can go little more advanced, there we have a Spring Boot. Okay, Spring Boot. We have, see, there we have a Spring Boot, and here when we can go with these things, again we have a Spring JPA. See, we call as a Java Persistent JPA. JPA. Okay. See, we have advanced things are available here. See, if suppose here if I want to write, see if suppose, see as Java, if suppose if it is taking 70% of the logic to write here. See, but when Spring MVC, it takes only 50% to write the logic yourself. See here when it comes to Spring Boot, only 30% logic it will take to write yourself. Rest everything it is coming by default automatically. Why? So many ready-made APIs are available here. Correct? Yeah. See, to create a Spring MVC, you guys have it already. How you guys are creating it? You guys already work with completely from the front end and back end. Right? You guys have complete idea. You guys are having an idea about complete front end and pure backend. Sorry, middleware and pure backend. See, you guys know this how to insert the record from Spring MVC to Spring MVC to database. Correct? I wanted to know the chat box because if someone asks any questions or anything, I can able to I can able to address that questions. So that just I am keeping it this much only here. Okay, see, just only concentrate about this particular part. Okay, understanding? Yeah, fine. See now here what we are doing it. Just we are done with this from Java to database. Correct? We just know how to use Java to database. Correct? Yes or no? Right? Yeah. See, if it is more view, if it is more view, see, directly we cannot add that everything is servlet page or the Spring MVC page. We cannot directly add that one. Correct? See, we need a separate front end part. We need separate front end part. We need separate front end part. Okay. We need separate front end part, which we call as this either Angular or React. Either Angular or either Angular or either Angular or React we have. Okay, but in our syllabus we are going to learn non Angular. Okay. See, now we'll see the complete front end part, which we call as this one. Okay. Now, just till now we were learning from only from year to year, but we'll see how to take the value from front end, which we call as pure HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and when we can come back to Java, and here we have something called about database. So that we'll see it here. Okay. See, someone is asking the question, why Angular, why not React? See, here it doesn't mean that we have to learn only the Angular or we have to learn only the React, nothing like this. Okay. See, in our curriculum, they design the proper standardization, which they call as Angular. Okay. But anyways, Angular is most popular nowadays. Also, React is also popular. Nothing else. Okay. See, Angular is what? Angular is also framework. Angular is also framework. See what React is a? React just it's a library. Okay. But when I'm talking about framework, so many things, 80% or you can call 70%, everything will come by default for us. Everything will come by default. So you might have been noticing the Spring Boot. Okay. See, you don't want to add, you don't want to write many other things in an Angular. By default, everything will come. Same like Spring Boot. Why the Spring Boot came? Advanced version of all these things we call as what Spring Boot, right? See, such a way advanced version of JavaScript is called as AngularJS. See, AngularJS is a framework. Framework means lot of things will come by default. React is a library. We have to add one externally. Every library we have externally we have to add that one. Okay. So like if suppose, see, I want to see there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 digits are available. Okay. 6 digits are available. See, I will call, if I can call Angular, by default, all these things will come here. Okay, by default, all these things will come here because it is a framework. Framework means everything will be available by default. Everything will be by default available. But if it is a React, see there everything by default will not be available. See, only one will be there. You want the two, you have to externally import. You want the three, externally import. Library, one library you have to import yourself. But which is preferred? Which is more by default available. That is what we are preferred. But else, it means yes, we have even popular even Angular also have, we React also we have. But according to the standardization, they made this one. Okay, Angular as a front end. Fine. See, and also Angular and React. Okay, Angular or a React. Okay, Angular or a React. See, it can be anything. See, most probably 99%, 90% Angular will use with Java. Standardization we call. Okay, React will use with either .NET or Python or some other languages. Okay, 90% of the time, if there is a Java, the front end will be Angular. It's comfortable like that. Okay, but yes, sir, is there any can't we use instead of Angular with React with Java? Yes, we can use. See, it doesn't mean that only Angular with Java will suit. No, nothing like this. Okay, see, is there any chances Angular with Angular? See, .NET with Angular also will suit? Yes, it will suit. But preferred is Java with Angular only and .NET with React only. Preferred we call. But yes, we can use anything. Preferred we call. Okay, because of that they given option to learn as Angular. Till this much clear, right, everybody? Is this much clear, everybody? Okay, perfect. Fine. See, Tanesh, you just telling about this full stack, right? See, now what is full stack? As you told this, full stack means what? Front end. There will be a middleware and there will be a backend. Correct? Yeah. See, front end will be what? Till now we were using Tanesh HTML and CSS and JavaScript I was using. Okay, I know only this much. Okay, Max, I know I learned myself somewhere here and there something called as what? Bootstrap. Correct? Bootstrap I learned. Okay, Tanesh, fine. What is the middleware which you guys learned so far? Java. Means either it might be Spring MVC or Spring Boot. Okay, but we call finally as a Java only. Okay, finally as Java. See, and between database, it might be, I don't know, MySQL or Oracle. MySQL or S2 database, which one? I think either MySQL or Oracle, it might be out of these things, you guys will learn one. Okay, see, most of the telling are MySQL. Okay, yeah. See, MySQL you guys are learned, right? Okay, fine. See, this is what we call as what? Full stack. Correct? See, if you guys know this one, see, front end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, backend will be Java. It can be servlet. Or it can be JSP, or it can be anything. Okay. See, if you are using Java, these things will come. These things we call as what? Java full stack developer. But just remember, what server you guys are using? Server will be what? So far you guys are using which server? I think Tomcat. If it is a web application, if you are using servlet and JSP, there you guys are using Tomcat server. Right? Yeah. See, when it comes to Spring Boot, you don't want to configure externally manually the Tomcat server. By default, it will come. The beauty of the Spring Boot is what? That is the only one. By default, it will come. Which one? Tomcat server. Also, we have something called as a Jetty server. We have many other servers are available in the market. Okay. We have JBoss server, Glassfish server. Okay. Also, we have a Tomcat server. Okay. Also, we have something called as what? We have another server, IIS server. Okay. We have HTTP server. See, we have many other servers. See, MW means middleware we call. Middleware means, see, the FM is front end, back end, and middleware we call. Middleware. Okay. Yeah. See, multiple servers are available, but yes, preferably when it comes to Java, we are using which one? We are using, I think, Tomcat. You guys are using so far. right? Yeah. See, this is when I'm talking about this Java. When I'm talking about, see, if I want to create any of the web application, we need at least one server. We need at least one server. Correct? Yes. Correct. Yeah. See which server we are using. If it is a Java, there we are using as a Tomcat. Okay. See, this is what we call as a front end Java full stack. See, if suppose if we are using Python in the middleware, see then Python full stack we call. Okay. There it might be something called as HTTP by default there is server. Okay. See, front end will be remain same. Backend also will remain same. The topic whatever you guys will learn on the backend and the topic whatever you guys will learn in the front end that will be remain same. Only the middleware will change. If they call it a Java full stack, then these things will come into picture, except Python. If they call Python full stack, then there will not be Java, then there will be only this one. See, it can be anything. It can be even .NET also. So we call C apps, right? .NET. Correct? See, there we have, it might be something called as IIS server. It might be different servers are available. Okay? See, for such as we have also one thing called as what? Mean stack. And we have merge stack. Have you heard this name, mean stack and merge stack? Yeah. See, this is also kind of a full stack only. See, A stands for, A stands for, A stands for AngularJS. Notice it, E stands for, see here we have a Java, right? See, this which is the middleware? Express.js will be the middleware. See, what is M stands for? M stands for? MongoDB. See, everywhere we need one server to run this application. Here we are using Node as a server. Actually speaking, Node is everything. Node is everything. It will be a server, it will be a coding language, everything, but it will act as a server. This is what we call the mean stack. See, simple. Instead of A, here what we have? We have here something called as what? What we have? React.js. Again, E stands for Express.js. Again, here, N stands for what? Node.js. Okay, and here this will stands for what? MongoDB. Okay. Notice here, this is what we call the full stack, which will come here. If they say Java full stack, say front end will be HTML, CSS, JavaScript, middleware will be Java, and backend will be any database. Okay, if they call Python full stack, again front end will be same, and middleware can be Python, and backend will be relevant same. And .NET means middleware will be .NET, front end HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and backend will be MySQL. See, notice carefully. Out of all these things, which is remain same, front end and back end remain same, only the middleware will get changed every time. Right? Yes or no? Correct? Yeah. See, and then why Angular or React becoming much more popular? Is there any reason for this? Yeah. Notice here, instead of using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, middleware it can be anything as a middleware. Okay. See, it can be anything as a middleware, either Angular or React. AngularJS or React.js will suit. See, you guys are using Java as a Java, or whether you guys are using Python, or whether you guys are using .NET, whether you guys are using it, anything as a which one? Anything something kind of a PHP, or it can be something kind of what no Express, or it can be something kind of what Node. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, it can be anything. You use anything as a backend. These two things will be very much comfortable to use anywhere here. Okay. See, backend team, it can be anything. See, some of them might be Java developer, some of them might be Python developer, some of them might be .NET developer, some of them might be Express developer. See, backend developer might be anybody, but they will use either Angular or React.js. Okay. See, if you know Angular, you can work with Java, you can work with Python, you can work with .NET, you can work with Node.js, you can work with Express.js, anything. See, if you know this one also, you can work with anything as a backend. See, these two things will be very much comfortable for front end. It could be anything as a backend. That is the beauty of this Angular or React. Understanding, right? Why we are learning these things? Because here everything is ready-madely available for us, Angular. But so many things, configuration will be there. We must have to listen carefully where I have to change, when I want to change. These are the things will be very much important. Clear till now? Why we are learning as a front-end part? Okay? Front-end part, yeah. See, quickly, just I'll give you only 1 minute of time. I'll give you 1 minute of time. If you guys want, just quickly, you guys can have a look into it. Okay, I am just removing all these things. Just what is this? See, they might ask you what is full stack, what is mun stack, what is mean stack, what is this full stack, what is full stack we call, what are the server we are using, anything. They can able to ask anything. Just quickly in 1 or 2 minutes, just to quickly have a note down all these things. Okay, I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes. Just quickly note down this one. Quick. Once you're done with it, just mention as a done. Yeah, fine. Okay, this is what we call as what full stack. We call mean stack, mun stack, or a full stack. Okay, yes. Uh, any questions about what is the role of proxy? Proxy in FSD engines between them. Okay, see, engines which we call as this is also kind of a web server we are using. Okay, we are very in the advanced Java, like in the Spring Boot we are using Nginx we call. Okay, like to deploy something, we are using Nginx. Okay, this is just Java Spring Boot when we are using, not in the front end. Okay. So if you want to do the load balancing or the hope you guys have learned the load balancer all the things. Okay, if you guys have learned the load balancer, there will come into picture. Okay, but nothing to worry in the front end part. See, we'll see that one by one how I can able to use the front end part. Okay. See now, notice carefully we are not going to touch anything here middleware. Again repeating, we are not going to touch anything here as a middleware. We are learning purely on a front end only. So I will not store any of the data for a while. Even if I want, I will store the data in local storage. Okay, or session storage. We have something local storage and session storage. There I will store the data, but not here. See, because of that, I will not use anything over here, front end or a middleware. Okay. Now I wanted to learn No, here also we are not going to learn anything about the one stack, so that React also will not be there. Only we are learning Angular here. Front-end HTML, CSS, JavaScript. What is the drawback of these things? Then why we are going for Angular? Okay, that we'll see it. Okay. Yeah. See, we'll quickly have a look into this one. We'll quickly have a look into this particular thing. Okay. See, because that I will remove this one. Okay. I remove. I just when I can come back here, notice simply learn. I create a folder here. Okay. See, if I want to develop anything, in Java, which IDE you guys are using it? Which IDE you guys have preferred? IDE for Java? For okay, yeah. For a core, we're using Eclipse, right? Eclipse. But when it comes to advanced, there you guys are using STS, I guess, right? STS. Correct. See, Spring Tools suits we have. Okay, see, for a front end, such as we have VS Code we have. Okay. For a front end, what we have? VS Code we have. Visual Studio Code we call. Okay. See here, I have to go back. VS Code download. Okay. I have to download this one. Okay. For either Windows, if whichever operating system you guys, if you are using Mac, you guys can download for Mac. If you are using Windows, you guys can download. Click on the Windows part here. Okay. See, when I can click on this Windows, what I will do, I just will give that quickly. I'll also give the link. If you guys want, you guys can use it. Okay. See, we have many. Yes, also we have here. See, you can use it if any of the operating system. It can be Windows, Ubuntu, or Mac OS, or anything for anything. If you want to do anything, everywhere we can able to download that. Okay. For a while, this is which I given this one for link to download the VS Code. See now, I just double click on these things. Accept. Next. If you want to add an icon with the Windows Explorer menu, or if you want to add this one to the menu contact menu, if you want to do all the things, or if you want to create a desktop icon, if you want all those things, you guys can create all those things. If you don't want, just skip all that one. See, when I can click on install, automatically this will install it in my system. Okay, it will install it in my system. Yes, I clicked on finish. Okay, I clicked on finish. When I can go, yes, notice here by default it is available here. Okay, I'm quickly closing this one. Notice when I can go here, yes, I have it is installed in my system. Okay, such as you guys can install these things, you guys can able to install it. Okay, you guys can install this one. Once if you install this, notice carefully how to open that one. See, one way is what? Either you can go back to search option. You just search Visual Studio Code. Okay, VS Code. Okay, like this. Or see where you wanted to open the Visual Studio Code. Notice here, I created a web folder. Inside this, I want to be create. How to open that Visual Studio Code? Notice here. Inside this, I will mention CMD. What is CMD? CMD means command prompt. Okay, command prompt. I just opened the command prompt. Correct? In this particular folder, I want to open what I want to open? Visual Studio Code. If you want to open the Visual Studio Code, what you have to write? Code space dot means open the Visual Studio Code in this current folder. Means dot means current folder. What I have to enter? Code space dot. Okay, see, notice automatically my Visual Studio Code will get open in this particular folder. Everybody noticed it? I'll repeat once again. Notice when I can click open Visual Studio Code, automatically it will open in this particular folder. Okay, it will open in a particular folder. Understanding? Yeah. See, if there is no Visual Studio Code, see what we supposed to do that? How to write an HTML code manually? Coming back here, taking this one, demo.js. This should not be HTML. This is not a text. Extension must be what? For HTML, what is the extension? What's the extension for HTML? If it is C, we are using C. If it is C++, we are using CPP. If we are using Java, we have .java. If I am using Python, .py. If I am using HTML, we have .st. We have dot. What we have? We have .html. See, notice, right click, rename. I'll call demo.html, but not this one. Okay, but not this one. See, yeah. See how to write a program. How to write a program. How to write a program. I'll call notepad, or else double click. If I double click this, automatically will open in the browser. See, hence right click this. Purposefully, I will open this in the notepad. Okay, let me go back. Let me call many other applications notepad. Okay, see, if I don't have anything called as what? If I don't have any IDEs, I have to develop like this. Okay, see how you guys will write a C programming and Java programming. If it is C programming, yes, you can use Notepad++ also. We have Visual Studio Code. We have, okay, we have many other, including even Eclipse also you can able to use. STS also we can able to use. Specifically for a UI developer, they use this one only. Okay, which one? Visual Studio Code. Okay, now yeah. See, notice here, if I want to write any C programming, what we call C, like example, just I'm telling. Okay, I want to add something, or I want to multiply something. See, what we must have to do, if I want to print something, or if I want to scan something, what is the must and should? We have to use what? We have to import that one, right? What we have to import? Import. The standard is which one? Import as include. As we have to be include that one, right? As include stdio.s. stdio.s we are using. This is what standard input and header. Correct? If it is C++, we are C in and C out. In Java, if I want to scan something, what we have? Scanner class. If I want to print something, system.out.println. Where? In Java. In Python, if I want to print something, we have printf. And if I want to scan something, we have input. Such a way that if I in HTML, if I want to print something, what we have? We have a tags. Using the tags, we can print. If I want to take an input, we have input tag. Input type is equal to. If I want to take any input, you can also mention like that. Okay, something called as what? Text. Okay, you can also do this one. Where? In HTML. See, let us see that. See, in HTML, everything I talk about tag. Sir, what is tag? If I write like this HTML, this is also tag. Opening tag and closing tag. Okay. See, if I open something, if I open like this tag, this must have to close it here. This HTML contains how many sections? How many sections it HTML contains? 2 sections. Okay, one is called as head and one is called as what? One is called as what? Head and body. Okay. See, one I mentioned as something called as what head here. Okay, this is what head, and this is what I call as a body. Okay, this is what I call as what? Body. Okay. See which one? This one. See, here I must have to write title. See, let me not write anything there. Okay. See, let me write something H1. H1 is a tag where I can able to see the very bigger font. I will call welcome to web application. Okay, I will close it here. Right? I just closed it. See, I want to be executed in the browser. This one. How to execute it? Just double click. See, can I able to see it in the browser? Output. Can you able to see this one output, everyone? Yes or no? See, H1 means heading tag we call. There is a heading. Okay. if you want a bigger font, then you can use H1. See, I don't want this very bigger one. Okay. See, instead of this, I'll call H2. See, H2. I don't want H2 as well. I want H3. See, I'll call H3. H4. See, H4. And here also we have H4. See, here also we have H5. Till how much I can able to take it? Till how much I can able to take it? Till H6, is it? Yeah. See, let me check this one. See, when I can go to browser, now refresh it. Notice here, can you able to see this one? These are the different sites we have. If suppose, if I can go back and if I can start learning it, okay. See, notice here, I'll call simply learn something, okay. See, when I can click on this one, see, notice here, yeah. See, we have these things. Okay, what font they might use? They might use H3 or H2, correct? See, this one, they might use H1, H2 tag. They might use H2 tag. This one, it might be H1 tag. See, this might be something different font size. See, if I want to develop according to all the things, if I want to display those data, we have to use some different fonts. Okay, till H1 to H6. See, what will happen is, see, if suppose by mistake, if I take H7, okay, see, same, welcome to web application. Then you tell me what it will come. Will it throw an error, or this will not execute at all, or it might print something? What is it? See, I'll call like this. Okay. See, option 1. See, no output. Or option 2, error. Okay. Option 3, I'll call option 3, print, but not any heading. See, now 4, it will print an output. Okay, with heading. Which one? No output or error, print but not any heading, or with heading it will print. Which one? Option. Everybody has to participate here. Try. Which one? Might print something. Let me check. No output means, remember one thing, the misunderstood topic which you guys have done. See, still it is printing. Can you able to see this one? It is printing. Which one? Welcome to web application. See, just for understanding what I will do, I will give something one more, just to show that. See, notice here, this one also will print. Means whatever you guys have written, everything will print by default. But it is not considering as any of the heading. It will not consider. See, instead of 7, you just mention even 100 also. You just even mention 100 also. Okay. See, notice, but still it will be same. See, it will not be any changes. Okay, but instead of this 100, if suppose if I mention H1, see, if suppose here also if I mention H1, see, notice it will be very big curve. See, like this. Understanding? Yes, only 1 to 6. If apart from this, if that one, if you write anything, it will not consider that one. Okay, that will not consider. Okay, by default, see, it will not consider it. If you want that one, you guys can write something we have B tag. B tag means, if you want in a bold letter, then we can mention as a B tag. See, what is B tag? Bold means something dark color it will come. See, dark. And remember, by default, it will be size as this one. Which one? H4. Size with bold. But for a while, we are using only H1 to H6. This is what we call as what headings. Understood everyone? Understood everyone? Clear? Yeah. See, when I can execute this one, see, notice, see that this one itself it is coming like this. See, demo HTML. Correct? And this one something when I can download, see, it is coming some logo and along with this, download Visual Studio Code. See, this one also something coming, WebEx plugin. See, it is coming all this information. See, what do we call this one? We call that as, what we call that? Title. See, when I can come back, notice here, if I want to execute that one, what we have here? Title. See, TITLE. See, now I can call anything. Okay, if I want to design a Facebook, see I can mention Facebook here. See where will come the Facebook notice instead of demo.html, it will come as Facebook. Can you able to see the Facebook icon? Facebook. See the icon also we can able to add that one. See that we'll see how to add an icon later on. Okay. I am confused why the sentence written out HTML is printing. Where it's printing? Yeah, here. See by default it was printing that one as a title, but now we can able to change that one. Okay. See by default previously it was a what? Title was not there, hence it was taking a file name as a title. But now we added that one as a title. Okay. See hence it will not take that from now onwards. Whatever we mention that will consider as a this title. Clear? Clear? Okay. See if suppose if I am not entering anything by default, see by default it will be what? Demo.html. See file name. Whatever I give the file name will be what? Demo.html. Hence it is coming as a by default. See if suppose if I write this one, which one? Title. See then it will be what? That will print as a what? That will print as what? This one, which one we call as title. Okay. But why I am using this one H1 tag? Just to print a very bigger font. Okay. See this HTML contains two sections. One is called as what? Head section, and one is called as what? Body section. See, if I want to write anything, this one body, if I write anything inside this body, that will go and print inside this level, top level. See, body means this one. Body means this one. See, if suppose, if I can come back, see, D color is equal to, I'll call as a yellow. See, yellow. See, if I can click on yellow, notice. See, 1 second. When I can come back where I can mention this one. Yeah, small letter Y, COLOR, sorry, color. See, yeah, see, it will come as a background color like this. Okay, see, it will come. See, this is what we call as the body. See, the body not occupied with top. See, this is what we call, rest of the things we call head. Okay, this is what we call as a body. Okay, can we use to heading? But we can use, but that will be the nonsense thing which if we want to use that one. See, we can, but it will not throw any output. See, here I'll call YouTube, or I'll call Twitter or Messenger. See, I can call anything. But see, when I can refresh this one, see, notice, it will not throw any error, but not recommended to use. See, if I remove this one, see, now it will come as a messenger. See, it will come as a messenger, but not recommended to use two things at a time. Use only one tag at a time. Head means head. Okay, here body, here we can use body as well here. Okay. What is the question then? The question is text outside of HTML tag, why is getting printed? Yeah. See, you write. Okay. See, that is. I'll come across this one. Okay. I'll come. See, if I want to write anything, is it mandatory to write everything in a single? As everything is, we must have to write inside this tags. Do we need to write anything, or do we need to write everything inside a tag only? If I write anything outside, will it be execute? Yes or no? See, let's see that. Let's see it. Okay. See, first we'll come back in this manner. Okay. This is what the structure which I maintained. See, if I go back to what is C programming, structure oriented. What is Python? Structure oriented. What is C++? Structure oriented. Python means we call it object oriented, differentiation of this. But structure, yes, there is structure for everything. But notice here. See, my requirement is what? If I remove this title, will my application will get work? Yes or no? Will this work? Yeah. See, for a quick confirmation, I'll add 1 year. Okay. See, if it is alias, it has to print as a 1. Yes. Means without title, it is working fine. My requirement is what? I want to remove the head only. I want to remove the head only. Now tell me, will this will work? Will this will work? I will add as a 2. Just for our confirmation, just to check, I added as a 2. If it is really yes, it has to print 2 here. Notice. It is working fine. Yes. Is it head is mandatory? No, it is not mandatory anything. See, now my requirement is what? I will remove even body itself. I remove even body tag only. Now tell me, will this will work? Just for confirmation, I added as a 3. Will this will work? I remove body itself. Will this will work? Answer, yes, it will work. Okay, it will work. Tanesh, then I remove even HTML tag itself. Okay, I remove even HTML only. Now tell me. Now tell me. I removed even HTML only. Now tell me, will this will work? Just for confirmation, I will add here 4. Now check out. Is it working fine till now? Will it be working fine? Yes, it will work. I remove even H1 tag also. Now tell me. Now tell me. Is it working? Will it be work fine? I add as a 5. Will it be work fine? Notice. Yes, it is working fine. Remember, to work with an HTML according to our design. I want this much big color, I want the color, I want the size, I want this one, that one, all the things. Then you must have to use tags. Without using tag also, we can write that will be only the plain text it will come. See, if suppose, see the same thing I have written thousands of times, see, I written thousands of times, or just hundreds of times I written the same thing. Okay, see if I can execute this one. Notice here, yeah. See, I want it in the same pattern. See, I want it in the same pattern. Is it executing? No. Okay, it is not executing. Then if I want to come down, then I have to use BR. BR means break. See, it is breaking. Then this HTML tags are preferred to use that. Otherwise, it will get executed. Anything you write, without that also it will get executed. If you want to design according to your perspective, then you have to use these tags. Hope all clear, everybody? All clear how this will get executed for us? Correct? Perfect. Okay, good. Any questions so far? Can we convert doc to HTML also? No. You can convert this one doc to HTML. So directly we cannot. We have to write an HTML code itself manually. Otherwise, simply if you are getting a documentation, everybody would have written HTML developer. No, that will not be available. Okay? Yeah. Change the size of HTML text. Yes, we can change the size of HTML text also. See, that is what we call as a CSS property. How we want to style that? See, that is a requirement. Change the style, change the size. By default, it is coming like this. I am not satisfied this one, but I want to be increase the size more. Then you can go for CSS. If you want to increase here, we have something like this also. We can do this one. Where if you want to write a program. Okay? Yeah. See, if I want to write like this, we are what we are doing here? Externally, we are writing manually one by one, correct? We are writing externally, we are writing one by one manually. Yes or no? Externally, we are writing one by one manually, correct? I don't want to do these things, Ganesh. I want to be used. Notice here, I will come back. I will delete this one for a while. Show more option. Delete. I don't have anything now. Okay, I don't have anything now. How to open the Visual Studio Code? How to open the Visual Studio Code? Code space dot. Is it open Visual Studio Code? See, to write an HTML and to write a head and to write the body, all these things, it was taking a lot of time. I just created a one file called as what? Demo.html. Demo.html. Then I will use DOC. See, notice here. What is this one? What I written there? What I written there? DOC. When I can press enter, automatically all this is coming by default. So you don't worry about what actually this is by default. So you don't worry about what actually this one by default. Okay. You don't worry about this, what actually they given by default. Just simple. Okay. If you want to create this one, just mention doc and enter. See, automatically it is coming everything by default for us. Can you able to see this one, everyone? Okay. See, yeah. I just increase the size. And now I'll remove all the things. Just later I'll explain what actually these tags are. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Just yeah, we can able to create this website in this space. Yes. Till now, you guys have worked with only the backend with logical. From now onwards, you guys can able to create even website as well. Okay, web application, website, front end part. Okay, see, just for your information, quickly go back and just check this one. Okay, see, when we can enter this, see, forgot about what is meta tag. I'll talk about later meta. See, just here mention. See, notice here. But see, this is what we call an IDE. IDE means it will support a lot for us. See, H1 tag close. See, hi, welcome to web app. Welcome to web application. You can write anything, but when I can go back and execute, click on this, double click, it will get executed here. See, it is executed. Understood, everyone? Okay. See, because of this, we need IDE for this. IDE is required for us. Okay. Yeah. Quickly, everybody just check in one particular program. Open the Visual Studio Code. I just write something like this here and just check whether it is executing or not so far. Rest of things I'll explain one by one everything. Yes, stack radius. We'll see about this one. See, in HTML inline style is not required. Yeah, why CSS is recommended? That we will discuss this one. Okay. I'll discuss all the things. For a while, just check everybody whether you guys can able to write something code in Visual Studio Code or not. Simple. Quickly check. Can we use Angular JS in STS tool? Directly we cannot create. No. No, not recommended to use that one. How we will give a space little line. See, if I want to purely if you want to space, see like when I can execute this one, notice if I can execute this one, see only by default is coming only this much. See, even though if suppose see instead of this only one space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, is it coming 10 space? Is it coming 10 space? No, directly will not come. Okay, or else just if I want to enter this one, see will it be coming down? Will it be coming down? No, it is not coming down. See, if you want to come down that one, here we have a BR tag. See, BR tag is nothing but what? It will be break that. Okay. See, if I don't want to break this, I want to give a space. Then here we have ampersand N non, N means non, B means breakable, SP means space. Non-breakable space because how many space you want? See like this. See 6 spaces. See when I can execute this, notice 6 space it's given here. Understanding? If you want to space more, then you can write like this. Here we have NBSP for that. Understood, right, everyone? Understood, everyone? Great. Okay. Okay. See, if you want to open the Visual Studio Code, again, I am repeating, just click on open the CMD here, just mention code space dot simple. Okay, it will open automatically this one here. See, till this much clear, everybody? See, I'll also make a note of it. What are the things we are going to learn here? Okay, see now here in this one, yeah. See, here I'm talking about this one HTML. See, notice here HTML. Everything we talk about this tags. See, tags means we know this. If I want to write anything here, either it might be H1 tag or it might. I will talk about this one. What else? See, P tag is also one of the paragraph tag. I will talk about everything. BR means break tag. These are the things we call the tags. like this. Okay, such as this, what are the tags we saw? Again, body tag we saw that. Okay, then head tag we saw that. Then again we saw title tag we saw that. See, like this, all these things were tags only. See, this each and every tag is meant for what? Specific purpose. Okay. See, attribute means what? See, attribute means here is a body. See, for body, what are the attributes might come? Inside this body, whatever we color. See, like I just written, remember, basic color is equal to yellow. Okay. See, basic color is equal to yellow. Then this basic color is what? Attribute. For what? For body tag. This is what attribute we call. Okay, notice here, when I can go back, if I want to write this one, what we can write? Basic color is equal to yellow or pink, whatever you want. See, pink. Then mention this one. Okay, when I can execute in the browser, notice it will come as pink color. Can you able to see this one, everyone? Yes. See, can we use, I want it in the center tag. Center tag. Can we use in center tag? I want to display that one in center. Can you use center tag? Can you use center tag? If I can execute this one, notice, is it coming center? It is coming center. Yes, it is coming in center, right? Yeah. See, here I coming back H1 tag. Okay, see now here I'll take H2. Okay, see H2 I'll take, but I'll not close it this one. See H2 I'll take, but I'll not close this one. See when I can execute this, notice, yeah. See, I'll not close this one. See when I can execute this one, see notice, it's printing. Okay, there is not mandatory to use closing tags, right? Yes, sir. See, whatever we return, see, if we know this without writing even title also, this will get executed for us. Correct? Notice, yes, executing for us. See, all this is by default executing. See, whatever we are developing this application, it is standard. It is not showing any error, but is it standard? According to the W3, we call W3 we have. See, W3, we have something called as what? W3 organizations we have. According to that organization, whatever we written that HTML is what? Wrong. See, if suppose, see in Java, whatever they write is a logic. Okay. See, to test this one, we have a JUnit. Correct? JUnit. Right? See, if it is in advance, we have Mockito. I think, I don't know whether it has a conference or not. We have JUnit Mockito. See, just to check the test, just to test it, whether it is perfectly working or not. See, can we test even HTML page also? Can we test even HTML page also? Tell me, can we even test even HTML page also? Is it possible to test HTML page? Yeah, we can test even HTML page also. What website we have for that? We have something called as what? HTML. Just to check it, just check in online. What we have? HTML. When I can click on this application, see what is the website we have for this? Validator.w3.org. See, notice here, I will upload the file first. What is my file? Demo. See, inside is simply learn where we have web. See, this is what my HTML. When I can execute this one, I click on check. Notice here how many errors are available. It will show you how many errors are there here. How many errors? How many errors are available in this one? 8 errors are available in a simple page only. Okay. See, what is one error? We have H2, not closed it this one. See, I will call H2. Close the. See, if it is really, at least it must have to reduce some of, instead of 8, it might, at least it has to show something 6 or 7. See, if I can execute, how many errors are there now? 6. Correct? Yeah. See, what is telling this one? What is telling? element head is missing the required instance of child element. For head tag, what is child? For a tag, what is child element? Is for a tag, what is child element? Title. See, I must have. It is telling this. Please must have to use title. Okay. See, you must have to use title. You can use anything. Okay. I'll call Facebook or Messenger. Messenger. You can use anything, but there must be what? Title. Correct. There must be a title. See, now notice 5 errors. See, it is telling that what? See, we don't have a center tag. Use CSS instead of. See, it is see BG color. We don't have what? BG. You don't want to use background color here. Use CSS instead of that. See, it means that it is telling directly don't use these kind of things. If you really want to use, there is a style for that. Okay. How? When it comes to body tag, I want the background color is equal to yellow. See, it is telling use the CSS instead of like this. See, here I am using like. See, this is telling use this one. See, don't use it directly. Use the CSS instead of that one. Okay, it is telling use CSS instead of that. See, now check out. Yeah. See, when I can go here, I think it might be 4. Correct? It is telling as a 4. And it is telling see, starting tag scene without seeing the doc type first. Expected like see, the browser will understand. Most of the browser will comfortable with the HTML5. If I want to say this is my HTML, you must have to add this one. Doc type HTML. When I can add this particular things, notice here, then every browser will understand, okay, they are passing something called as what? HTML5. Okay, see here, we have this one. See now, only 2 errors now. See, it is also telling same thing. See, directly don't use the center tag. Use CSS instead of that. Okay, see, we have something called as what? If suppose here we have assume that if we have something, I will talk about what is div tag, all the things. If suppose if I want to print this one, middle, okay, they are telling don't use this one here, center tag. You don't use center tag. They are telling don't use center tag directly. Don't use center tag directly. Use a CSS instead of that. Means style is equal to text align. What we can do center. See, now this will come to center part. See here, center. It is telling use CSS, not directly. You should not use directly that one. Okay. See, it is telling like this. See, when I can go back, notice. Yeah, click on the choose a file. Click on this. Click and click. When I can execute, notice here, this will come only like this. Yeah. What is this one? What is this? The character encoding was not declared. See, there is something called as what UTF kind of a thing. Meta tag we call, right? That we call as a meta tag. See how to write this one. There is a character set. Okay. We have to mention here. Okay. We have meta tag. Meta tag. See, this is a which format we are using. See, that is something called as char set we have. UTF. Okay. We have to mention which version. See, this is recommended. See, it will not deal with anything else. Just you must have to add this line according to their perspective. See, generally the people won't use that one. See, they are expecting from us to add that line also. See, coming back and notice, yes, when I can click, check there and see all the errors gone. See, only the warnings we have. See here, what is this? Consider adding the lang attribute called as what HTML. It means what language we are using it. That is what we have to specify. Okay, see, simple one just now we discussed. See, like by default, when we can create, by default they given all things. Notice, see, language is equal to English. See, UTF they given. See, title they given. You can write anything, whatever you want. This is standardization. According to their point, this is standardization which I are using. Not the previous one which I executed. But yes, see, their interviewer they might ask you that. See, can we able to test even HTML file also? Question: can we able to test even HTML file also? Answer: yes. See, how you like to test an HTML file? How you guys will test your HTML file? What we have for that? Validatas.html organization. Okay. Just I'm giving like this. Click on a file. I'll give this link. If you done this, I'm giving 1 minute time just to cross verify everything whether it's a perfect or not. I'm giving you 1 or 2 minutes of time. I'm giving you 2 minutes of time to just to check yourself. Quickly have a look into it. Check fast. Check. Yeah. Hope you guys have just tested how this is going to work. Means this is what we have. Many other websites are available. Just this is also one of the website to test something. If you really want to test, so generally they won't test this one, but yes, you should have some idea about this one. Okay, how they will test the HTML page. If someone asks you guys, okay, then you guys can tell we have many other website for this to test that one. Okay, if they ask example, you can say according to the W3 organization, we have validators, this standardization. There are some standards that we can able to use this one. Clear, right, everyone? Clear? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Fine. See another example. Now I'll remove this. See now I don't want to use any of these things for a while. Okay, I don't want to use any of these things for a while. Anything style as any. I don't want to use any of the style also. Simple. Just I. Okay. Fine. Okay. See now. Yeah. See now just I am using only this one. See when I am executing this one. See notice here by default I am getting the both output. Right. See I don't want the second one. See or else just see I have these 4 options. See I have this like this. I have this one. See when I can execute this one what? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is coming. See, I don't want the last two. See, if I don't want last two, I have to remove this one. See, if I remove this one, see, notice here, I will not have it. But by mistake, I deleted this. I want that one again. Then I want to be write once again that one. See, instead of writing, deleting all the things, if you don't want this particular things, you guys can comment. See how to comment this one, how to comment this like this. Okay, see, this is the things we have. If I want to write, if I want to comment this one, this symbol, not hyphen, like this, automatically this will come. See, you write any tag inside this one, you can able to comment. See, comment. This is what comment. Comment means what? You cannot see that one. You cannot able to see that one in browser. See how to uncomment? You just remove those two things. Okay. See, for a shortcut, what we have for that? Control question mark. What is the shortcut? Control plus question mark. Automatically this will comment and uncomment this one. Okay, this is what we call as what? Commenting and uncommenting. Okay. Control slash or control question mark. Anything. This is used to comment the line. Understanding, right? This one? Yeah. See, if suppose when I can come back to the browser, see now let me call as what? Some company names. Simply like, okay, see, notice here. Assume that I wanted to add this line. I wanted to add this line, multiple lines here. Okay. I will remove this one. Notice here, I just added this line. Can you able to see this one? Yeah. See, when I'm talking about these particular things, notice here. See, when I can execute these particular things in a browser, see, will it come same as like this? How I written this one? See, notice, is it coming same thing, or just it is coming something kind of in everything in a single line? It is coming in a single line, right? I want this one. I want this one. I want to make some paragraph. Okay. See, R is there for a break. See, what is BR? BR stands for what? Break. See, it will give break here from here. Can everyone see some break, everyone? Correct? It is giving some break. Yes or no? Right? Yeah. See, it is giving some break. See, what is the difference between? See, here I take instead of break. See, if I can take it as a break, see, if I am not taking anything, by default it is coming like this. See, suppose if I add a BR, then it is coming as what? BR like this. See, only exact after this one, it is coming in the next line. Instead of this one, instead of P tag, suppose if I take P tag, what is P? P means paragraph tag. Notice here, it looks like paragraph. It will add one extra line. See, notice, they will feel, oh, this is one para and this is one para. They feel like a paragraph tag. See, the difference between BR tag and the paragraph tag is P tag, it will add one extra line in between this one. Okay, these two lines. But BR tag will not add an extra line. See, notice carefully here. See, instead of P tag, suppose if I can take it BR tag. If I can take it BR tag, notice, is it coming this one? No extra line is coming. Just only the breaking from this line, exact. But not adding any space. Instead of this one, if I can add a P tag, now notice, I'm closing wherever you want, you guys can close this one, but it looks like a paragraph. Correct? It is looking like, it is kind of looking like a paragraph tag. Clear? It is looking like a paragraph tag we call. Understanding, everyone? Right. Okay, this is the difference between P tag and BR tag. See, suppose if you instead of P tag, I want to do the line. See, we have HR tag. See, suppose if I want to add any line in between this, what we have? Horizontal tag we have. What is HR? Horizontal line. it will come one horizontal line. Can you able to see this one horizontal line? Yes. You can able to notice this one horizontal line, right? Notice when I can execute this. Yeah. See horizontal line. See BR tag. We have. What are the tags? BR tag we have. XR tag we have. P tag we have. See this one. BR tag, break tag. BR means what? Break. Okay. Then XR means horizontal tag. P tag means. What is P tag? P tag means paragraph tag. Okay. What is P tag? P tag means what? Paragraph tag. See, paragraph means what? It will add some one extra line in between that. It will add one extra line in between that. It looks as a paragraph. Simple. It looks as a paragraph. Okay. And also we saw heading tags. What are the heading tags? We saw that H1 tag, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. So till this one H6. But again, if we had more than this, H100 will not consider as a tag. It will not consider as a tag. It is just a text. It is just only text for us. Nothing extra more than that. Perfect, right? Everybody? Still not clear? Understanding everyone? Okay. Yes. Good. See, if suppose, see, there is something here, certification, online certification, or here I wanted to add some company name. Okay. See now, here what I will do, here I'll come back. Where is this one? Here. See here. See here, I will add this one. Okay, here I'll add something called as what? Simply learn. Okay. I wanted to add simply learn. Okay, see if I can execute this one. See now it will print there, but see it is coming as a this one, but not the link. I want to make this one as a link. I don't know how to make this one as a link. How to make this one as a link? How to make this one as a link? We have what we have? We have anchor tag. Notice here A tag. What is A tag? When I can mention as a tag, then this will come as a link, correct? It will come as a link, right? Notice here. Is it coming as a link still? No, it is not coming as a link. Why? Because what is the reference for that? We must have to add HREF reference. If I can add a reference, notice now it will come as a link. Are you able to see this one? See? Notice here, it is something coming as a link. Correct? It is coming as a link. Okay, when I can click, it is nowhere it is going. No, it's not going to anywhere. It is nowhere it is going because we haven't added anything. See, suppose if I want to go back to this particular somewhere, if I want to go back to the particular link, okay. See, I can come back. I can mention this one. Okay, I think it might go to that particular location. See if I can go and going back. Just click on this. When I can click, see it might go here. See, it is coming here. Okay, when I can click on Facebook, suppose if I can click on Facebook, see instead of this one, what I'll do? www. I'll click on facebook.com. Facebook.com. See, when I can click on facebook.com, what will happen? It will go to what? Facebook icon. See, it is going to Facebook icon. Understanding? It will go there. Okay, whichever the location you guys will click, accordingly it will go in there. That is what tag we have for that one. If I want to make it as a link, what is the tag we have for that? What is the tag we have? What tag we call? A tag we call. A tag is nothing but what? Anchor tag. Understanding? A tag is nothing but what? Anchor tag we call. Okay. Yeah, anchor tag. See, directly it will come like this for us. Okay. See, now just refresh. See, when I can click, automatically it is going there. Simply. Understanding? See, if I want to be open that very next tab. See, notice here when I can click on this one, see it is opening in the same tab, right? It is opening in the same tab. I don't want to open it in the same tab. I want to open this one in next tab. Then we have target. Target is equal to, see, notice here when I can click on this one called as what? Blank. See, notice here what if I can click on blank? See what is happening? It is going and opening other tab. See, oh, going and opening other tab. See, instead of blank, see, suppose if I can give something called as what? Self. See, if I can give something called as what? Self. See, if I can give something called as what? Self. See, notice here what is happening? See, it is opening a self. Same window it is opening. Correct? It is opening the same window. Where? If I can use self. See, instead of self, if I can use blank, then it is going to, it is going and opening other tab, new tab. See, like this. See, that is based on the requirement, how we want to be open that. See, some of them they will expect to open in the same thing, but some of them they will expect to open it in other page. See, if I can click self, it will open here. If I can click blank, it will open it in other tab. This is what we call as what? A tag. A tag is nothing but what? A tag is nothing but what? Anchor tag. Anchor tag. See, anchor tag, which is used to, okay, which is used to make clickable. Clickable. Understanding? This will be clickable. See, notice here. If suppose I'll remove the background color so that you can feel something called as what? The normal text. Notice normal text with. Can you able to see this one properly, everybody? Link. Can you able to see this one properly, everybody? Link. Yes. Yeah. See, if I can go back here and there. 1 second. See, if I can go back here and there any of the new pages. See, let me call it simply learn. Okay. When I can call simply learn. Notice here. See, this is a link. But this is a link. But when it is coming as underline, when it is coming as an underline, when I over an icon, correct? When I over an icon, then it is coming. See, when I can over an icon, then it is coming. Correct? When I can over icon, then it is coming. Say I want in that manner. Okay. So save simply learn. I'll add there itself one thing. Okay. And again, I'm coming back. So assume that I have somewhere in between somewhere here. Okay. If I can execute this one, notice it is coming 2 times. See, here one thing and here one thing. But by default, I don't want this one. I want, then see, that is your own style, right? If you want to write your own style, then you have to write as a tag. Okay, a tag. See, you have to select what you want to write, what you want to style this. For a tag, okay, for a tag, I don't want text. We have text. See, this is what we call as what? CSS. Okay, see, I will not use the underline. See, text decoration means I don't want to decorate this one. None. When I can use, see, is it coming any decoration? No, it is not coming. See, when I can over this one, see, over. What we have? When I can over this one, what I want? Text. Decoration. I want underline. When I want underline, when I over. By default, I don't want. I want the underline when I over it. See, I will call like this. See, is it coming? Notice, when I can over, it is coming like this. Underline. Okay. See, when I over that one, I want the color is equal to red. See, I want the red color. When I want the red color? When I over this one, then I want the red color. Notice. See. Can you able to see this one? See the requirement, how we wanted to design your own requirements. See, like example. See, when I can come back. See, when I can over this one, see something, border is coming for us. When I can over, border is coming. See, when I can over, border is coming. See, I can do that one as well. When I can over, I can able to make some border for that. Okay. See, if you want this border. See, I can mention border. Okay. I can mention border. 10 pixel. I don't know. Let me check this one. When I can click, see, when I can click on, see, there is no border for this. Why? Because I haven't added anything here. See, else it will not come as anything border for this forever. Border solid and yellow color for a while. Okay, see, like this. See, based on the requirement, whatever you wanted to add this requirement. See, I don't want the 10 pixel. I want this only 1 pixel border. I want. Then see, you can do anything however you want. Okay, but this is not the requirement. Just to show this is over function. See, these are the things we call it what CSS. We are going to see all these things when it comes to CSS part. For a while, just we are using only HTML part. See, for a while, if we really want to know this one, what I will do, yes, I have one option to share the code for a while here like this using paste Ubuntu. Let me check this. Login. Okay. Logged in. Yeah. See, I can paste the code just for your understanding. If you want to check this one, I'll also give the notes at the end. See, for a while, just for quick, if you are checking this one, you guys can feel free to click the link. You will get the source code, copy that, and execute it. For a meanwhile, what I will do, I have some backup here. Later at the end, I will share this link. If somebody is practicing now itself along with me, then this will be helpful for you guys. Directly instead of sharing somewhere here and there, I just shared here. Click on that link, you'll get a source code, copy it, execute in your local machine. This is what we call as what? Link. Understood everyone? Link, how the link is getting executing, everyone? Understood everyone? How the link is getting executing? Yes or no? Can you guys quickly run that one in 1 minute, everyone? Copy that, run. Copy it, run and check. Simple. Copy, run and check. Simple. Copy, run and check. Simple. Copy, run and check. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Till now all clear everybody? Till now everybody clear about this one? Okay. See, this is what we call as a link. Understood, right, everyone? How we can able to execute with the links? Okay. Scroll up the title. See, title. I just given the link in the WhatsApp. Sorry, I just given the link in the chat window. Okay, just copy the link. You'll get a source code. Copy and execute that code. Okay, execute that particular code. Enough. Okay, execute that particular code. It will be much more enough. Okay, clear at this one, everybody? Any questions so far? So far, any questions? Or all clear? If you guys are clear with this, please show the border again. See, that will all the things, guys. That will see all the border when it comes to the CSS property. Okay, see, just to show this one, how the things are getting executing. See, just I added this one. Okay, I don't think it is required for you guys to take them for a while. Okay, no, not required. That anyways we are going to see this one style when it comes to CSS part. Okay, see, for a while just only execute this one only for link tag. Just I given. Forgot about this one. Okay, but even though if you want, I already given the source code in the chat window. Some link, click on the link. It will take you to source code. Copy that. Paste it in your chat. Paste it in a Visual Studio Code. Execute it. Okay, and if you have any questions, you guys can ask me. So for any questions, are all clear? If you guys are clear with this, please let me know just by saying clear. Good. Quick. Semicolon is not mandatory, but yes, if we had this one, it will be good. Not a mandatory one. Any tag for tab button? Tab button. Tab button. No. See, if you want to create any buttons, for that we have at the end. See, we have input type is equal to button. Okay, we have input type is equal to button. See, that is what we call as what something kind of a button it will create. See, like this. There will not be any name for this. See, then what we do? We used to assign some value for this. Value is equal to login. See, when I can click on value is equal to login, see, then it will create as a one button with the name login. See, that we can do. But yes, we have that one. Not here. We'll see that one later on at the end. We'll see it. Okay, I'll teach you that. Yeah. See, till this one, everybody clear, right? Any questions so far? How to tab as we to break. Let me mean how to tab as we do break. Okay, see you whether you want to give a tab like this one. If you want to create a new tab, you mean? If you want to create a new tab, then we have a blank. Okay, see generally, see here if you want to add one space, then we have a, at that sorry ampersand non-breakable space. See directly you cannot able to add one tab space like this. You can't able to add that one tab space. No. See, if you want to add, then we have a CSS property that I will explain. CSS. When it comes to CSS, I will explain that. Okay, Dinesh. Fine. Good. See, this was clear, right, everyone? Okay. See, now I will call demo3. Okay, see, demo3.html. Okay. Again, same doc. I'll remove all the things, only this much. Okay, see, just wanted to check whether you guys have gone through this GitHub, everybody? GitHub. Hope everybody knows the GitHub. How to push the code, how to pull the code. Okay, super, fantastic. Okay, so that it will be very easy to share the code for me. Instead of adding this one to drive or here and there somewhere, it will be very easy to add the code. Okay, yeah, fine. See, I want to write something here. Okay, what I want to write, like example, ID, name, notice ID, name, age, salary, designation. Okay, na? Salary and designation. Okay, see here I'll call 100. Okay, 100. Here Raju and age 25, salary 25,000. Okay, salary 25,000. And I want to call designation is equal to clerk. Okay. Understanding? Yeah. Fine. Let me remove this one itself if it is disturbing a lot. Fine. See now I'm adding this one. See Raju, Rama, Rajesh, Rakesh, we'll call Ramesh. Okay. Let me call as 26, 27, 28, 29, something here. Okay, if you want the salary change also, you can make it a change. But anyways, let it be this one. Okay, I'll call developer. I'll call developer or tester. See if I can execute this one. See when I can go to the browser demo3, right? See demo3.html, demo3.html. Okay, demo3.html. See, is it coming kind of this one table format or just only the one line it is coming? Everything it is coming in one line. It is not coming in a table format, right? Even though if I write proper alignment, all things, but still it is not coming as expected for us. Okay, it is not coming as expected. Correct? Huh? It is not coming as expected. But I want uh, I want to display that way everything in a table format. If I want to display, see if I can check this one in the browser. Is it coming in a table format? Definitely no. It is not coming in terms of table format, right? What if I want to display that one in table format? What if you want to display that in table format? Do we have any option? Do you have any option for this to print in a table format? Yes, we have a tag called as what? What tag we have? Table tag. Okay, table tag. See if I can go to browser. See here I'll call this one called a table in HTML. See when I can click on this, notice, yeah. If I want to display like this, if I want to display anything like this, see we have a table tag. Okay. See, can you notice this one, first one? Okay, see, let me take this one. See, what is product and flavor? This is heading or data? Product and flavor, this is heading or data? Heading, right? See, first row will be heading, the rest of the row will be data. See, there is a two row. There are two row. One row will be what? One row will be what? One row will be what? Heading. And another row will be what? Table data. See, first row will be what? Table heading. TH means table heading. I will call ID. Notice carefully, everybody. First row will be what? TH, table heading. Okay, 5 headings I want here. One is what? ID. One is what? Name. One is what? Age. Salary. Then I will call as what? Designation. I will call designation. See, when I can execute this in the browser, notice here, it is coming in heading format. Is it coming in heading format? Yes. See, first row will be what? Only heading. Second row will be, I don't want a table heading now. I want a table data. See, 100. I will call 100. See, such as this, I will change everything. Okay, notice here, 5 things, right? See, table and ID. Name is equal to Ramesh. Age is equal to 34. Salary is equal to 50,000. And designation is equal to clerk. See, when I can execute this one, notice, yes, it is coming this one in kind of a table format. But see, I will add the same thing here. Okay, once again. See, one row. I will call instead of 100, I will call 200. See, instead of Ramesh, Rakesh. Instead of 34, I will call 44. 50,000, 60,000. Clerk, I will add developer. Okay, such a way this, I will add, how many rows I will add? Again, 2 more rows I will add. Okay, 2 more rows, 200, 300. See, let me call 400. See, let me call this one also tester. And here also tester. Okay, na? See, tester. Okay, he might having 70,000, he might having some age equal to 54, something. Notice, yes. Is it kind of looking like a table? Is it kind of looking like a table? Right? But there is no border for this one. Correct? But there is no border for this. Right? But there is no border. What if I want the border? See, what if I want the border? Then notice here in this whole in the table tag. See where I have mentioned the table tag, right? See where I have mentioned the table tag. In this one, the table level here, we have to mention as a border is equal to 1. When I can mention border is equal to 1, notice here it is coming as a border. Can you able to see this one, everyone? Right? border, correct? Border it's coming. Okay, see, what if I can, instead of 1, if I can mention as a 10, it is coming, border is equal to like this, very bigger border. So I don't want it that many bigger border. See, hence, I'll click only 1. See, once, notice it is coming as border like this. Understood, right, everyone? By default, it will be 0. By default, it will be what? 0. So hence, there will not be any border for that. There will not be any border. If you want to add externally, by default, if you want to add externally border, then you can mention as a 1. See, hence it will automatically add a border for this. Clear, right, everybody? Okay. Yeah. See, now if you want to do the stylings, okay, anyways, we are going to write the styles when it comes to CSS. If it is a TR, okay, means if there is a TR tag, table row tag, if it is a table row tag, then I want background color is equal to silver color. So you want the background color silver color. See, everywhere it is coming silver color, right? Everywhere it is coming silver color. My requirement, I don't want everywhere the silver color. I want when somebody is over, when somebody over that one, then I want the silver color like this. Can you able to see this one, everyone? How everybody can able to see this? See, this is what we call as what? When I over this, then we have a silver color background. You can design anything whatever you want that. Okay. Good. Fine. See, this is what we call as what? This particular. See, and notice here, see, when I can go back, see, Tanesh, here, they give us something called as what? Tester and tester. See, both are testers only, right? Why to create a two column? Can we club like this? See, somewhere they clubbed it, right? Remember? See, somewhere they clubbed it. See, like this. Can we club that one? Can we club that? How to club this? See, how to club that? See, what are the two things I have to club? This one and this one, right? See, hence I'll go back here. Let me mention as row span 2. When I can mention row span as 2, notice here what happened? It is clubbed and something, this one extra came, right? This one extra came, but I don't want it that one. If I don't want this, then comment out. See, only this one, it has to occupy for this one also. Now check out, yes, it is occupied. See it like this. Clear? This is what we call as what? This is what we call as what? What span? What span? Row span. We call this particular row we are spanning here. See, same like this. See, here I'll call this as what? First name. Okay. First name or first I'll call. See, such as this what I will do. I'll call as the last. Okay, I'll call as the last. First name and last name. Okay. See, when I can click on first name and last name, notice. See, but there is instead of page, it is coming as the last name. But everywhere, what I will do at the end, let me call as TD as a Kumar. Okay, it can be anybody. For everyone, at the end, I will add a Kumar. Okay, notice. Okay, now see, notice just I am adding as a Kumar at the end. Okay, I just adding this Kumar. Fine, just check adding as a Kumar. Okay, na? Yes, when I can execute this one, going back, yeah, notice, see first name, last name. See first name Ramesh Kumar, Rakesh Kumar, Ramesh Kumar, Rakesh Kumar. See, I want to be club these two things. See, but here we were clubbing this one called row span. If I want to club these two things, what we have? Where I want to club these two things? These two things I have to club, right? What I want to club? These two things. See, call span 2. When I can call span 2, notice here these two things. Okay, when I can execute this, see, it is coming like this. See, it is clubbing, but I don't want this one extra, right? Then I can come back. I can comment out this. I can comment out this one. Then instead of first name, I can call full name. Okay, see, full name. We call this one as what? Call span. See, when I can execute this one, simple it is coming. See, this is what we call span, and this is what we call as row span. See, column span means there itself, in the same column level itself, we used to span. But in the row span means row level. See, in different way. Okay? Row span and call span clear? Row span and call span clear, everybody? Okay, yes, good, super. Okay, this is what we call as what row span and call span. Okay. Tanesh, my requirement, I want to give the space between the two cells. See, this 34 is what? One cell. 50,000 is what? One cell, right? I want to give a space between these two cells. Can we able to give a space between those two cells? If I want to give the between the two space here, we have cell spacing. See, if I can give cell spacing 10, notice here, is it coming any space between the two cells? Is it coming any space between two cells? Correct? It is coming the space between the two cells. If I can click on this one called as what? 20. See, now check the space. See, from the space it is giving too much space. Correct? Correct? It is giving the space. But see, what about the content? See, check this content. See, from the border and content is exact same. Is there any space between the content and border of the cells? No. If you want to give that a space, cell spacing means space between two cells. See, this 5,000 one cell and clerk is one cell. It is giving space between these two things. Space between these two things called as what? Cell spacing. See, such as this we have cell padding. Cell padding is equal to what? 10. See, cell padding means what? Inside the content. Notice here. See, developer we have, right? See, developer from this border to this border, how much space it is? Lot of cells. But at the starting we don't have it. Or top we don't have. Bottom we don't have. No, cell padding will do that. See, it is giving the space everywhere as same thing. Okay, exact center we call. See, this is what we call as what? Cell padding. Cell padding means inside the cell. Cell spacing means outside the cell. Okay, cell spacing means difference between these two cells. Cell padding means inside the cell, like this. Clear, right, everybody? How the cell padding and cell spacing is working? So call span, row span. Okay, if I want to conclude this one, see here we have a table tag. If you want to create a table tag, what tag we have? Table tag we have. Here table row, table data, table heading, then call span, row span, call span, row span, and cell padding and cell spacing. Okay, these all things clear, right, everyone? Clear? Okay, yeah. See, quickly just I'm giving you guys this one. Quickly have a look into it. Okay, quickly have a look into it, everybody. Okay, just I'm sharing the link also. Quickly have a copy that and just check an output whether it is getting or not. Once if we can able to see that output, just do let me know in the chat box. Quick. Check an output, copy the link, go output and check that. Yeah. This one the variable. Okay. So everybody can able to execute, right? Yeah. See, now what we do, we'll take a break. We'll take a break. Okay, 20 minutes break. Okay. Now time is what? 21:02. We'll take a break till 21:22. Okay. We'll take a break for break. Okay, we'll come back. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think hope everybody is back. Yes. Perfect. Okay, see, I just shared the table type. Hope you guys are understood, right, everybody? How to use the table? Okay. See, in future, the same thing we do that. Okay. When we over the last row, column color won't show it in testing. What is in tester? Yeah. See, 1 minute. You see, it might be because of this thing. Okay. You see, this is occupied for this one, right? See, column span, row span. See, we already spanned these two things for this row only. See, this not for this row. So hence it will not show that. See, in this particular row, only we have 5 information, not the 6. See, notice, in this one, we have only these 5, but not this one. We already spanned here. So hence it will not display that. All right. Okay. This one clear, right? Table tag. How we can able to use the table? THC. Now, just to recap of that one. Just to recap, we call table. TR means table. TR means table. Row. TD means table. Data. TH means table heading. Correct? See, one of the best, one of the most interview questions, they were asking what is column span, row span, what is cell padding, and what is cell spacing. See, cell spacing means difference between two cells. Padding means inside the cell, border and the content. It will span row and column. See, this is the things which we discussed for a while. Okay. See, hope you guys are understood about this point, whatever we discussed so far. Okay, this is what table tag. See, such a way this. See, I don't want to display in terms of table. I want to display the data in terms of list. Okay. I want to display the data in terms of list. List means what? Huh. List. List means what? Huh. List means what? What if I want to display the list? Okay. See, now how to display that list? Okay. For that, what I will do, I will create a one more file with the name demo4.html. Okay. Notice I will call demo4.html. Okay, na? Demo4.html. This must be renamed and I will call at the end HTML. Okay, na? Okay. See again documentation, doc type. All these things will be later. We'll discuss all the types. Here I'll call list. Okay. In H1 tag, I'll call list demo. Okay. What I'll call list demo. Okay, na? List demo. See if I can go back to browser. If I can go back to browser, I want to see the here, right? Yeah. See, and this is for assignment. Okay. I want you guys to try this one. Okay, which one? This one. Can you guys can try this one, everybody? See, notice here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. For the first row, first one, what should be there? 7. What should be this one? 7. Row span 7. Row span 5. Row span 4. See here. Nothing like this. See, this is what complete row span. Okay. Understood, right, everyone? How to do that? See, if you are really want to do, yeah, this will be the very helpful for you to work on it. See, this is what row span. This is what call span. See, hope if someone asks you to create a row span and call span, you guys can easily implement that, right, everyone? Easily, you guys can able to implement the row span and column span. Perfect. Correct. Okay. Yeah. Now I am closing this one. Closing this. Coming back to the close. Yep. See demo 3. Demo 4.html. Yeah. See list demo. Okay. See, when I'm talking about the list, there are two type of lists are available. What is this? There are two type of lists are available. What are the two types of list? One is ordered list. Something it might be ordered list, and one other thing will be what? S2 unordered list. Okay. See, ordered list we will call as OL, and unordered list we call as UL. What is UL? UL means unordered list. Okay, what is OL? OL means OL means ordered list. Okay, clear, everybody? Ordered list and unordered list. Okay. Yeah. See, now let me take care some ordered list. Okay. Let me take care some ordered list. Okay. Now, see how to use ordered list. How to use ordered list. How to use ordered list? See, here I'll come back. See one HR tag. See here I'll call ordered list. Okay. In some H4 tag, ordered list. Notice here, as we know this, if I want to use anything ordered list, here we have which tag? OL tag. OL tag means order. It will give something kind of an order. Okay, how we can able to give an order? See, here we have LI tag. See, inside this LI tag, what I can mention? Any name. See, something kind of list, attendance. It will be order based, right? If I want to display something, cricket player. See, example, see KL Rahul. Okay, KL Rahul. See now again LI. I'll call Virat Kohli. Okay. Then again I'll call again LI. Okay, Rohit Sharma. Okay, again I'll call LI. Okay, again I'll call LI Kuldeep Yadav. Okay, Kuldeep Yadav. See now again I will call Pandya. Okay, see again LI. I'll call Pandya. See again I will call again LI. I'll call Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Okay, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. See again I'll call LI. Here something I'll call Ishan Kishan. Okay, I'll call LI Mayank Agarwal. See again I'll call LI, it can be Dhoni. Okay. See something is just I just given something name here. Okay. See, when I'm talking about this, all the names, these are the something order wise. Okay, these are the things kind of an order wise. See, notice here, it is coming in an order wise. If I can execute in a browser, notice, see, is it coming in order wise? See, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, did I mention anywhere number in this one? Did I mention anywhere number in this one? Huh? No, right? No. See, by default, when I use ordered list, automatically it is coming. Which one? Sorry. Automatically the number is coming for us. Okay. See, I want the ordered list. I understood, sir. This is what ordered list. But I want to start from, I don't want to start from 1, 2, 3. I want to start from 4. So instead of 1, I want to start from 4. Will it be okay? Will it be fine? If I want to start from 4, notice here we have an attribute called as what? Start with 4. See, when I can click on start 4, is it coming from 4? Is it coming from 4? Yes? Yeah. If I want 1, it will be 1. Okay. Correct? Yeah. See, now my requirement, I don't wanted this one. Okay. I want type is equal to, if I want to print as a number, then I'll print 1. Okay, if I want to print as a Roman number, then capital I. What will be there for Roman number? What will be there for Roman number? Capital I. Okay. If suppose even that also starts from 4, then you can mention anything. See, like this. Okay. But possible. See, if suppose I will remove this one and I don't want to start from I want to start from small I. Notice, is it coming small I? No, I don't want the small I also. I want like ABCD. Then it's coming ABCD. Yes? ABCD. No, I want the small ABCD. Yeah? Now coming back. Notice? Yes. Small ABCD. I don't want anything. I want one number. See, now type is equal to 1. So if you want to start with, then we have start. See, it will come automatically occupy from there. See, this is what we call as what? List. See, if you want to display any of the data based on the list, see, now this is just randomly or just dynamic. See, statically I'm passing the value. These are the things. In future, we will get all those data dynamically and we will print all those data here. Okay, that I will show you how to display the data dynamically using some arrays or something kind of a thing. When we can come to JavaScript or when I can come to backend database or anything, they will see that. Okay, but for a while, how to use ordered list and how to use unordered list. See, ordered list clear, everybody? What actually this type it is and how to start this one. Hope everybody clear? Okay. Clear, right? How to use a list. Okay, this is what we call as what? Ordered list. This is what we call as what? Ordered list. Okay. See, such a way that I'll put an HR tag. See, HR tag. See, notice here. See how I mentioned this one called as what? Ordered list, right? See, such a way that we have another thing called as what? UL. Okay, we have unordered list. For unordered list also same thing, LI only. Okay, but here you can call anything. See, I don't want to follow any of the numbers here. See, you can randomly you can take anything. See, LI. See, I'll call banana. Okay, again I'll call what is this? Again LI. See, I'll call Chico. Okay, again I'll call. See, again LI. I'll call mango. Okay, again I'll call LI. Orange. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, close this. Close this. Yeah. See, orange. See, now coming back again LI. You can mention as a grapes. Okay, now again LI. Again I'll call papaya. Papaya. See, then these all the things should be what? See, this is not, there will not be any number for the thing. Okay, see, when I get cherry. Okay, now, see, these are the things you just notice here. If I can execute this one, what? There will not be any number for this thing. See, now notice, by default, what might come then? If there is no number, then what will come? What is coming by default as? What is coming by default? What is coming by default? Huh. Dots, right? See, no, Tanesh, I don't want the dots. I want this circle. I want circle. See, I want this circle. See, when I can execute, is it coming as a circle? Coming as a circle? Yes? Yeah. See, such a is no, I don't want circle, I want square. Now check out. Is it coming as a square? Yes. See, now coming back. I want this one color triangle. See, now check out. Is it coming as a triangle? Is it coming as a triangle? No. Remember, I don't have anything else. I have only circle. By default, if I don't have anything, by default we have disk, we call. Disk means what? See, bullet symbol. This one. Okay. See, when I'm talking about, again I'm repeating, when I'm talking about this list, there are two types. How many types? Two types. One is called as what? Ordered list, and one more is called as what? Unordered list. Correct? See, how to represent ordered list? OL tag. How to represent unordered list? UL tag. Correct? Okay. Yeah. See, ordered list means what? It will start from the numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, if you want Roman number, you have to mention capital I. Or if you want small, then you can small I. Or if you want to character, or if you want alphabet, then you can mention capital A or small a. Correct? This is ordered list. See, such as this we have one thing called unordered list. Unordered list. How to mention unordered list? We have UL tag along with it. Again, we can mention LI tag. What are the types we have here? Only we have circle and circle, and by default we have disk, and at the end we have square. If you want to display this data using list, if I don't want to display the data using this what? Table. If I want to use the data, I want to show the data using in terms of list. Then how to display the data in terms of list? This is the way. Okay? Clear, everybody? How to display the data using the list? Clear, everyone? Any questions so far? How to use that? Okay. All clear how to use this one? See, now quickly what I will do, I am just quickly sharing the link. Okay, quickly sharing the code here. Anyways, later I will share the code once again with you, everyone. Quickly, just I am adding here this one. Okay, quickly adding all these things here. Yeah. Quickly copy this and check out. Okay, anyways, these are the things I will share the program using the GitHub link. Quickly copy that and run and check whether everybody can able to see the output or not. See, based on this one, you guys can check out. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes of time. Quickly, everybody modify this. Once if you guys can able to execute or modify this one, and just quickly let me know in the chat box. Okay, once if we execute it with an output, just mention as a done. Once if you're done with it, mention as done. I'll give you 1 minute of time. Quickly do that. Yeah, done. Taken everybody. Checked it. No. See, if suppose if you by default if you remove this disk, see it will not be changing. By default it is a disk only. See, notice when I can go back, if I can execute this one, 1 minute. 50. Where it was? Okay, perfect. What I'll do? Okay, I'll go back. Demo for see, by default it will be disk only. We don't want to do anything. See, if suppose if I remove this one, type is equal. If I want to add anything extra, see, type is equal to if you want circle, then come back circle. You can mention circle. See, it will look like a circle form. See, like this. By default, it is a disk only. Okay. So here, if you want to know ordered list, see here by default there is a type is equal to 1, right? So starting from 5. See, if I remove this one, see type is equal to 1. See, when I can notice, yes, it is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I want capital I, Roman number. See, I want a small I, small Roman number. See, A, B, C, D. Then A, B, C, D like this. See, then small A, B, C, D. Then C like this. See, if I don't want anything, if I don't want to add anything, by default it will be number. See, like this. Okay. See, you can mention what actually you want. See, I want the number 1, but it has to start from 3. Then I can mention 3 like this. Okay. What is the role of circle here? Circle means it instead of bullet, it will display as a circle. Okay, instead of bullet, see if I don't want circle, then it will display as a disk. See, yeah, disk means see like by default it will be block dot. If you want the square, then it will display as a square. See like this. See, perfect, right? All these things clear? Okay. Any doubts so far? How to add the link or how to add this, all the things perfect, right, everyone? Table and link tag. Okay. What is type is equal to 1? That is what till now we discussed. You can go back and watch the video later on. Fine. See, till this much we done it. Okay. See, now the next I'll call demo5.html. Okay. Fine. See, what I will do. See, first I'll try to push the code. Okay. What is GitHub, right? GitHub login. Core Java demos. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll create a new repository, and I'll call as simply learn web demos. Okay. Just creating the repository. After creating the repository, how to push the code? How to push the code? Where I have to do that one? Here, right? See, hence I'll open this one. Okay, I'll open this. You know this what to do. Okay, you guys are very good in this command. Git. First I have to initialize. After initialize, I have to add all the things. What I want to add? I want to add all the files. Add it. Then commit this using commit message. These 5 things I wanted to do. If you want to create a branch with an main, you can create. If you don't want, you can skip. Okay, then where you want to push the code? I want to push the code to this remote origin. Okay, pushed it. Sorry. Then I want to be pushed at the end to where? To main. Now when I can click, notice it is pushing the code. It is pushed it, right? See, when I can refresh this one, notice, yeah, this all the HTML file I have in my repository. Okay. If you guys want to copy the code or clone the code, then I am giving you this link. go back and git space clone space this link. Again repeating, if you want to clone that project, you have git space clone space this link. See, automatically you can able to execute this link. Okay, you execute this thing, you'll get all the source code here. Perfect, right everyone? Till this one, no doubt. See, demo file, I don't have any code here. Okay, demo file don't have any code. Yeah. See, till this much, whatever I discussed, all clear. Any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? No. Any doubts so far? If yes, you guys can feel free to ask. If no, then you can mention as a no. Okay, super. Thank you. Okay, yeah. See, now again same documentation. Again I'm coming back, removing all these things, unnecessary part or necessary. I'll discuss where it is really required. Okay, fine. See, I want to add an image. How to add an image? How to add image? We have img tag. Notice here we have img tag. See, when I can click on img, will it be add this one? See, notice what is this? Demo file, right? So I'll call demo file.html. Yeah. See, just to show this at the end here in H1 tag, image image demo. Okay, see image demo. When I can click on this, see image demo is coming, but there is no image. Image is not coming for me. Okay, see where is an image? src. I want to add an image. Do we have image anywhere here? No. See, then I will go back. And browser, and I want to add background image. I'll click images for laptop. Okay, I'll click on something here. See, if I want to add any of the image, see now I'll copy this. I will save image as, I'll call img1.jpg, where it is in the downloads. Okay, yes, replace it. Such as this, I will call some of the images. See, I will call save image as, I will call img2.jpg. Okay, replace it. Okay, then coming back, right click, save image as, I will call img3.jpg. If I have anything, replace it. Yeah. See, now I want to add those three images. What is the images I want to add? See, first of all, where is that image? First of all, images is in downloads. Okay, when I can click on downloads, see 1, 2. See, first let me add 1 and 2. See, when I can click on 1 and 2, where I'll go? I'll go to web. Inside this web, not the examiner, right? Simply then. See, now here I'll come back. Here I'll paste. See, image 1 and image 2. See, image 1 and 2 are there here. See, when I can click on these things, what is that one? Image 1. When I can go back to the browser and refresh this one, notice when I can refresh, see, can you able to see this image, everyone? I just added an image. Okay. See, suppose if I want to add image 2, now coming back, I will call add image 2. Image 2. When I can notice, yes, image 2, it is coming. Can you able to see this image, everyone? How to add an image? Right? Yes or no? See, I wanted to add an image. See, I wanted to add an image. See, now notice here carefully. I will add an image, but image demo 10. Do I have image 10? Notice, do I have image 10? No. See, I don't have image 10. See, notice here I don't have. See, it is coming like this. See, if there is no image, then what alternate solutions? We have alt. What is alt? Alt as an attribute. See, alternate means what? Attribute. See here, loading. If it is loading, if it is taking time, or if it is slow internet, then we can mention as a loading. Okay, we can mention as a loading. Or if there is no image, then mention image not found. Okay, kind of like this. See, whatever alternate message you want, you can mention like this. If there is an image, then mention as image as loading. If it is less internet, then mention as loading. Okay, if there is an image, then mention as loading. If there is no image, then don't write. See, but yes, if it is in same location, then we can write. If there is a different location, see, I have it in downloads. Okay, I have it in downloads. Where here? See which one? Demo 3. Then I will go back, copy the properties in this location. Notice in this location, I have an image. Correct? Remove this. Yes. So what image I have it there? img3.jpg. Now let us start. See, is it executing this image here? Executing? Yes. Notice? Yes, it is coming. This image is getting. But preferably, if it is then mentioned as a forward slash, anything is fine. But recommended always should be what? Forward slash. Then notice in next step. Yes, it is coming. If there is no image, then I will call AMG4, which is not there. Now check out alternate message. See, alternate solution. Image is loading. If it is then 3, then yes, image we have, then it will print an image. Clear, right? Everyone, how to add an image? How to add the image clear? See, if you want to know that, if you want to make that one, see, like example, height. I don't want this much height. I want only height 100 pixel. Okay, see if I can mention 100 pixel height. See, notice this will only come as 100 pixels. See, like this. See, you want to less than that. You want only 10 pixels. See, it is coming only 10 pixel height. See, very small. See, I'll call 50 pixel. Notice it is coming 50 pixel like this. See, if you want to do the border radius kind of a thing, see, again, we have a style for that. We'll discuss later. Border radius 20 pixel. See, notice here. See, now, you might have noticed this kind of a thing. Like what? Profile. If suppose instead of 20, if I can call 30. Have you guys noticed this kind of stuff anywhere? Kind of what? Okay, see, or else just I'll call come back 30 pixel, I'll call 40 pixel. See, these are things ready-made available are the pixel means you know see dot pixel. There will be some size for that one. See, image pixel size. See, now it will looks like this. See, kind of what? DP profile. See, instead of doing this one in a, we have advanced things where we have a CSS and Bootstrap. They were rounded. I don't want to do external style all the things. By default, it is there. No need of externally writing this one. Simple. There we can able to see all these things. Okay. See, in terms of pixel, if you want to write, here we have only this. I added an image here like this. Okay. See, I don't want to add this image. I want to add a background image. Then notice. See, then style. Okay. Style. Here, when it comes to body tag, I want to add a background image URL. Where is this image? If there is an image here, then mention that image. See, image 2. Okay, if I want to add this in background image, notice. See, multiple images are coming for me, right? Multiple images are coming for me, right? Okay, that is what we call a CSS property that we are going to see it later. See, background repeat we have. See, background repeat. I want to repeat only in x-axis. See, what is x-axis? See, like this. No, I don't want to repeat x-axis. I want to repeat y-axis. See, like this. No, I don't want to repeat anything. See, no repeat. No repeat. See, no repeat. See, only one is coming. But the image is not occupying full screen. Correct? Then I can come back. See, background, what we call background size. I'll call cover. When I can click on background size is equal to cover. See, notice? Yeah. See, it is covering all the things. See, it is covering the complete screen. Background image. Okay, background. image. Either it can be background image or it can be anything. Okay, but yes, we have a CSS property for that one. That we'll see the later. See, these are the things we call as what CSS properties. Okay, but yes, see, just to show you how to add an image and how to add a background image. This is what we call as what background image, and this is what we call as what normal image. Clear, right? Everybody, how to add an image, background image? Okay. Yeah. See, like example. Let me call. See, now what I will do. So let me add some content into this. Okay. Let me add some content. What content? Here I'll come back. Huh. See, here I'll call some p tag. Okay. Let me call this one downloads. Yeah. See, now these are the some. Assume that some I have some p tag. Okay. Just I'm keep on adding this particular things content. Just I'm adding the content. See, when I can execute this. See, notice. Yeah. See, there is something content also here. See, can you able to see? See how I am increasing this one accordingly. Even this image is also executing. 1 minute. See, now what I will do when it comes to p tag. I want the color is equal to. I want the color is equal to red color. Okay. Let me check. Yeah. See, notice even image also it is scrolling. Along with the content, even image is also scrolling. Correct? Image is also scrolling. Correct? I don't want image to scroll that. Then background attachment will be fixed. See, when I can click background attachment will be fixed here. See like this. Only the content will get scrolled now. See, only content is getting scrolling, not the whole things. See, only the content is getting scrolling. Even you just keep on add this content multiple times. See, add how much the content you want at the end. See, add how much content you want at the end. See, now notice only what will get changed. See, only what is changing. Only the content is getting changing, but not the image. See, image is occupying only still that much. See, like this. See, this one. Image property we call. See, this is the image property we call. Clear, right, everyone? Now this is adding the image. Quickly, just for your understanding purpose, just I am removing. Just only keeping only this much. So just execute. Yeah. See, here we have only this much. Clear, right? If you don't want this one, all the things to mention this one, we can remove this and it will be fixed here. See, like this. Background, how to add a background image, and you can mention whatever you guys want it, that one. Okay, clear how to add an image, everyone? Clear, right, everyone? Any doubt how to add an image? Hope all clear. Just these are two things which I have to add an image. Just add it in the down. I remove here. Remove. Okay, yeah. When I can execute, notice yes, these images are coming down here. Okay, see, suppose if you want to add something more attractive here, see here I'll call in H1 tag. Okay, hi, welcome to Simply Learn. Okay, see if I can execute in H1 tag, see, it will come like this. Okay, it is coming like this. But I want make this one scrollable. How to make this one scrollable? Marquee. We have a marquee tag, right? So when I can use a marquee tag, notice it will be something kind of scrollable. Notice, yeah. Can you able to see this one, everyone? Can you able to see this scrolling? How it is scrolling it? Correct? It is scrolling. Okay. See, if you want, see, we can also mention something like JavaScript event. See, we call it on mouse. When I over it, I want to stop that. When I over it, I want to stop this. See, notice where it is. Yeah, here we are getting this output here. Notice when I can over it, it is stopping. Is it stopping? On mouse over stop. Okay, let me apply for this one one queue now. Okay, when I can come back, see when I can execute, yeah, stopping. See when I can over this one, it is stopping. See such is what if I want, see on mouse, when I can come out, on mouse, see when I can come out, but what has to happen again? It has to start, my requirement. See now, when I can execute this, notice, see same like this what I will do, see when I over, it has to stop, come out, start, see again, stop, start, stop, start. See like these are, see if you want to apply some coloring all those things, you can able to come back apply some color is equal to red color. See whatever the color you guys wanted to apply that one. See accordingly this will get executed for us. See hi welcome to this one, it is coming. See stopping, starting. These are the things. Okay. Then if you want to add these particular things, you guys can accordingly you guys can add. See based on the requirement, you guys can work on it. See this one. See if you want, see you might have some requirement to create here something login page or register page. See kind of these things you wanted to do that one. Then you guys can create however you want this one. See this one how to add an image and background image. Just clear. See but yes, see the detail and all we'll see it in the CSS part. But just to show this how to add these things, just I explained here. Okay. Clear? How to add an image and background image. Clear, right? See, based on this topic, whatever we learned so far, you guys can able to create yourself as some good website. Okay. So you can create a table. See now coming back. See where is your table? I think yeah, I just created a table here, right? See now I'll come back. See now notice here, I'll come back here. I will make some more attractive. Instead of this one, what I will do, I'll add a table. See when I can create a table, notice, yes, see it is coming as a table here for us. See, its table is coming for me. See, I don't want to add this one cell padding, cell spacing, all the things. See, when I can remove this, yes. See, notice, yes, there is a table here. There might be list of employees are there. Okay. If you want to mention some background color, see, style, background color is equal to pink color. If you really want to mention that some different color, if you want, see, it might be pink color. See, like this. Understanding? Correct? You can create your own. You can create your own websites. Then you guys can able to create your own websites. So if you can able to start creating yourself, you will learn many things. Okay. You see, it doesn't mean that only Thanes has to teach everything from the scratch to till the end. See, Thanes cannot able to teach everything. Even if you guys are in sleep, even if I tell you to create this one, you guys can able to create it. Until you guys are not, if you have practice, then you can create that one. Okay. Yeah. Fine. See, now I want, okay, this is perfectly fine. See, till this much. See, if you guys want to copy this and if you want to execute this, I'll give you the code as well. Paste Ubuntu. I am pasting it here, submitting it. Copy the link. Copy the link. Going back to this one. Yeah, copy and execute it. See, and if I really want this one, I can able to push the code to even GitHub as well. See, now let me check. Save all. Going back. See, this is another way we can able to push the code. Okay. First, let me everything stays new code added. Just commit this. Then go back. Here we have an option called as push. See when I can push the code. See notice here. Something it is coming an error. Let me check. Going back to the browser. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refresh. See 21 seconds ago it was there. See 25 seconds ago it was added. Yes, from the US code also I can able to add anything. Yeah, for a quickly just I given the code in the paste point also, just quickly copy and execute it once. See, but more remember, you guys have to add your own images here. You just remove my image here, whatever I added, you guys can add your own images. Can you guys can quickly add the images and let me know? Quick. Please check this one and modify your own images. Modify your own image and check. Once you're done with this, let me know. Quick. Everybody fast. Okay. Just go through it. Okay, just I shared the program as well. You guys have to just copy that and quickly execute it. Okay, just I'm giving you only one minute to copy and execute that one. I already shared the code in the link as well. Also, I shared the code in the browser also, where you can able to see it in the GitHub. Okay, I can also shared in the GitHub also. Go to the particular file. Okay, wherever I shared it, copy the code and just have a look into it. Okay. Yes, you have to install even the VS Code also in your system. Okay, see whoever is installed it, just for them this is. Okay, if someone is working on it, okay, parallelly along with me, then it will be helpful for you guys. Okay. Yes, you can. You guys can do it in the post class. You guys can do it in the after the class as well. Fine. See now, hope everybody understood how to add an image, right? So far, okay. Hope everybody understood how to add an image so far. Correct? How to add an image. So far, everybody understood, right? See now, my requirement is what I want to be add the instead of adding an image, I wanted to add the I want to add the video. Can we add a video? Can we add video? Possible? Let me check. Yeah, see here I have something. What I will do, I wanted to add some video. Okay. See now what I will do, I'll just click on this. Oh, sorry. I was on mute. I was on mute. See now, can you guys can hear me now? Everybody? Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. See nothing. Just I downloaded one. What? Just I downloaded one video. I want to add this video to the browser. Okay. See till now how we know how to add an image. See if I want to add an image, we have img tag. If I want to add a video, what tag we have? If I want to add a video, what tag we have? Video tag. Okay. See if I want to add a video, we have a video tag. Correct? See here we have source. See we can mention as a source. See here what source I have to add? src. See where is my image? Where is my video? See this is what? The path. Okay. See now going here. Going back. Right click. Copy the path. See when I can click copy the path. So this is the path I have. Okay. I am adding the path. What's the path? I call it java.mp4. Okay. See when I can go back and execute it in the browser, what I'll call. Okay. I'll call this one what demo 6. See demo 6.html. Okay, not about this one. This is what the GitHub we call. Okay, this is GitHub one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. If I can execute this, I'll call demo 6.html. Okay, yeah. See, can we able to see any of the video here? Okay. Is there any video? Video part? No, right? Yeah. See now first what I will do, I'll add some height. Okay, see first I'll add some height. Height is equal to something 400 pixel. Okay. I'll add something 400 pixel and as well as even width also I'll add something 350 pixel. Something I'll just add. See when I can execute it. See now is it coming like this? If really want to add this one, width is equal to something 500, then height is equal to something point. Both can be same like this. Can I able to see this one? Is this image or is it video? Is this video? No, right? See, if I can execute this one, see, this is what source we have. But here, what kind of source it is? What kind of tool? Type. I have to mention this is video type. This is video type and it is of MP4. See, when I can execute this one, notice, yeah. See, is it still coming as a video? Is still coming as a video? No. This will not come until and unless if we add as a controls. See, we need all the controls. When I can add a controls, notice carefully. See, it is kind of video. Correct? See, you can able to play this one. See, can able to check this one. See, I can able to play all the things. See, I can able to play. I can mute. Okay, see, I can do skip. Okay, I can skip anything. Okay, I can skip this one. Okay, see, I can skip this one and I can maximize it. See, minimize it. See how much speed I wanted to do that. See, I can do the speed. Minimize, maximize, unmute, mute. See, play. Everything we can do. See, these other things will come. When it will come, all the things? When it will come, all the things? When I add an, when I add as controls. See, if I am not adding these controls, then all those controls will not come into picture. See, the only starting page will come like this. See, this is what the controls we call. See, this is how I can able to add a video. Perfect, everyone, clear? See how to add audio and video. See, instead of video, if suppose if you have an audio, you can like this. See that you guys can able to add the audio. I don't have an audio in my case. See, if I have any audio, you guys can add the same thing. See, audio with source. Okay, source. The same thing. See here also SRC, you can add something xyz.mp3, whatever you have. And what type that is? Audio type. Audio slash MP3 format. That you can able to add. If you want all those controls as well, then come back and mention as a controls. Then if you can add check this one, see there you can able to see these are the controls. See, if there is an audio, then automatically you guys can able to see all those things. Clear? Clear? This one, how to add an audio and video tag. See, this audio video tag is given in where? In HTML5. They given this audio video tag in HTML5. Okay. Yeah, quickly just I'm giving with you guys this one. Okay, if really want to know. Yeah. Just giving this, commenting this one. I'll call or video tag. Okay, video tag. Okay, just commenting the code. If really want, I am pushing the code here. Okay, I am pushing the code. Just go back and check it in the Git login. Okay, so when I can click on the Git login, what repository I created now? I think Spring Web Demo. When I can click, yes, video tag. See, just 21 seconds ago, I just added. Here you have a code. If you really want to that one, just go back and check this link. Okay, again, if you really want to add this one, in the paste Ubuntu also you can able to add it. Okay, now paste Ubuntu for a while whoever is running now. If you guys really want this one, submit. Yeah. Copy this and go back and run. Okay, yeah. See both audio, video tag we can able to execute both in the online. Okay, just I quickly share this one, quickly have a look at it and let me know if you guys having any questions. Yeah, from YouTube also you can able to add an audio video. See that just you wanted to add a link here, that's all. Link you wanted to add there, simple. It will work. See, make sure this you have to add proper image and at the end there should be extension, MP4 extension. Check this, definitely this will get added. See quickly, just again I'll giving you one more minute. Quickly add this one everyone. first. Quick, quick, quick. Once you're done with this, let me know. If suppose if I can copy the code and if I can check this one, let me go back. Demo7.html, copy the code. See, no, not directly should not add this one here. See, notice here you have something called about source, right? See, we have a separate tag here to add a source, not like an image. See, here we have an image, right? See, here you guys wanted to add this source. Where here? Not there. Okay. The controls, if you want this height, you can mention height is equal to something 500. And if you want the width also, you can mention some 500 is the width. See, now if I can execute this one, what is this one? Type. What type it is? You have to specify this is a video type with MP4 format. Then if I can go back and execute this one, see now I'll call demo7.html. Now check out, yeah. See, I think this one is not an image for a while, or it might be, I don't know for that is a proper things or not. When I can click on MP4, okay, when I can click on this, no. But if it is a proper image, if everything is fine, this could have executed this one, okay. Check this one carefully. If you add any of the link, this will get executed for us. Check the carefully this link. This will get executed, okay. See, till this much understood everyone how to add an audio and video tag. Okay, it's working fine, good. How to add an audio and video till now. Hope everybody understood. Any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? Okay. If you guys having any doubts so far, you guys can feel free to ask me now. Anything doubt? Okay, all clear till now? Okay, yeah. See, super. See, if you want to add any of the symbols, okay, see now notice in H1 tag, I'll call symbols. Okay, symbol. Okay, see, have you noticed this one? This is kind of what ampersand, ash, I'll call, or just what I will do, ampersand copy. If I want to do the copy, see, this is something copy demo7, right? Yeah. See, this is copyright symbol. Can you able to see this one? Something kind of a copyright symbol. Correct? Copyright symbol. See, if you want to create register symbol and REG, registered symbol. See, notice it will come as a register symbol. Correct? If you want to trademark symbol, see, I'll call trade. See, if I can mention, see, it will come as a trademark symbol, TM. Correct? If you want a club symbol, CLUB, CLUB club, clubs, I guess. See, it is coming club symbol. See, kind of symbol. Understanding? If you want the heart symbol, then coming back, HEA hearts. Notice it is coming as a heart symbol. Correct? Yes or no? See, we have a symbol. See, you might have been noticed in kind of this one what WhatsApp. See, in the WhatsApp, what we have, what will we have? Can you able to notice when there will be emojis, right? You guys will send the emojis, right? See now I'll call in H1 tag. Notice emojis. Okay. See how to add an emojis here. Okay, how to add an emojis? See, notice here, if I want to add any of the emojis, see directly we have same like this, some numbers are there. Okay. See how to add, say ampersand ash 1285. I'll call 12. Okay. See if I can add this one. See now check out. See if for this number it will be this emoji. Can you able to see this one, this image? See this number will be that emoji. See such as this if you want to add a multiple emojis like this. Okay. See I'll call 1, demo 1. I'll call 3, 4, 5, 6. See, notice the different emoji will come for us. Can you able to see this one? See, till this one. See, now I'll call from change the different things. See, I'll call 7, 8, 9. See, when I can execute this one, notice. See, there will be something different things. Yeah. See, there will be something different things will be there. See, can you able to notice this one different emojis? Correct? Yes or no? See, like this, we have many other emojis are there. If I can keep execute this one multiple things, if I can execute this one multiple things, yes, we have many other things are there. Okay. Clear it, everyone? Any doubts so far? This is a number of emojis. Yeah, see, like this, we have many other emojis where we can able to find. Yeah. See, if really want to find this one, what all the different things are there? See, now go back to the browser. You just search like this. Okay, HTML code to develop the emojis. Okay, we call emojis. Okay, see when I can click, see you can check. See there were many other things are available here. See you guys can check one by one all the things. See these are all the things. Whichever you guys are want, then you guys can copy that, and you guys can create your own emojis. All the things. See, like this. These are all the things we have. See this is what some numbers we have all this. Minus with some numbers. Okay, copy and check. This is just for your reference I given here. Emojis. Clear, right, everybody? Okay, perfect. These are the things we call as what emojis. See, just for the reference, if really want that one, copy this, pasting it in Ubuntu. Okay, pasting it this one in Ubuntu, and just I'm sharing that link as well. Copy that and just modify that one accordingly and check everybody. Check whether you guys can able to see the emojis or not. Quickly check. What should be the type for a YouTube video? See, nothing else, the same thing. See, somebody done that one. If whoever done it, whoever added that one, if you guys can share the code in the same chat box, it will be little helpful for everybody. See, the same thing. How we create this one, but here make sure this everybody has to enter properly this format. What format you are entering, that has to be there. Okay. Okay, whoever add this one, just give the link for them or just send the program to him. He can able to execute that one. Okay, somebody will share it. Okay, Mayank. Fine. Just quickly, everybody have a look into this emojis part. Emojis, everybody. Till this much clear, everyone? Done? Okay. See, now, see, these all the things is fine. See, now at then I want to be, okay, see, these are, I want to be add some, my path, Google path. Say like example, say I'll call simply learn. Okay, see, when I can click on simply learn, see, notice here, see, there will be multiple, there will be option this one, right? Yeah. See, this is, they added this location. Can you able to see this one location? Yes or no? I want to be, see, I want to add this location. See, kind of like this. How to add this location kind of like this? Can we add a location? Right? How to add a location? See, for that, what we have, see, we have something called as what? Huh. What is we call as embed Google map.com. Can someone can repeat this? What is the website for this one? We call as what? Embed map embed Google map.net. See, now if I can click simply learn. See, notice here, it is coming for us, right? 1 minute. Let me go back. Okay, see, when I can click on this, it might come, or based on this one, it might take a time, or just I'll call this one about anything. Uh, just to check. See if I can click on IBM. Okay, see now, IBM Bangalore. Just I'll click on something company name here. When I can click, notice here, yes, it is coming. Okay, see, when I can click this, it is coming here. See, you wanted the very bigger this one. If you want the zoom, see, you can able to mention how much zoom you want. Okay, whether you want the satellite mode, you can mention even satellite mode also. If you don't want satellite mode, you can click on satellite here like this. See whether you want the same width or the smaller width. See height, how much height you want. See this much height. See how much height you want. So you can able to check how much ever you want it. Okay, and what mode you really want that one. Satellite mode if you want. See, based after this one all the things, when you can click on this generate HTML code, it will get generated. Okay, these HTML code, what you guys have to do? You guys have to add here. See, just simply copy paste. Okay, Control A, Control K, Control F format. See, this will be generated based on some other things. Okay, canvas, all those things we have, but that will be seeing later. That will check later on. But for a while, just this is how we can able to execute the output. See, when I can go back and when I can click on this, notice, yes, see, you can able to see this one. See, if you want to minimize, maximize, that and everything you can do it. Can you able to do it, right? See this one. See, if you want this one smaller one, see, then again come back. You guys can generate how much ever you want it. See, now coming back. See, if you don't see if it is taking bigger time. See, then if you want the small one only, then you can copy and get this code. Go back and remove this one and paste your own code. Okay, then if I can execute this, it might be the small one. See like this. Okay. See if you want to display the, see, as it is only small, it is displaying like this. See, everything will be possible here. Clear? What website we have for that one? What website we have for that? What is the website name we have? That we call is what? Embed Google Map. That you can click on get HTML code. That will get the code and copy that and add your own HTML page. Okay. Clear, everyone? Okay, just quickly I'm just sharing that one. Go back and check, add your own. Forgot about this, what actually it is, all the things. Just I'll teach you guys later on. Just using that one, you can, whether you guys can able to add the map or not. Just check. Everybody quickly check whether you guys can able to add the Google map or not. If yes, just confirm me in the chat box. If you guys can able to add the Google map in your browser, just comment in the chat box. First, just check whether everybody can able to add the content or not. Hope everybody can able to add that link. Add the Google Map. Everybody can able to add the Google Map link. See the things here we have all the most of the CSS property we have. All those CSS property I will discuss with you guys when it comes to CSS, either tomorrow or in the next class. Okay, so just wanted to check. Okay, just wanted to check whether you guys can able to add the link or not. Simple. Everybody can able to add the link, right? Google embed map. If you want to add an embed map, here we have this one. Okay. Fine. So till this one you guys have understood all the things, right? What is an HTML and how we can able to add an image, how we can able to add a background image, what is p tag, what is HR tag, what is break tag, right? And as well as how to create a table, how to create a link, okay, how to add an image, background image, correct? How to comment that one, right? These are the things we saw some basics of what is HTML, correct? Till now, yes or no? Any doubts so far? All clear. Any doubts so far or all clear? Clear? Till now what are I discussed? Clear? Yeah. Super. See, and also see, if suppose, see till now, yes, we done it. Now what I will do, I just am closing it all the things. Save, close. Okay, now going back, close. I'm calling this one as what demo 8. Okay, I'll call demo 8.html. Okay, now see same thing doc. See, till now we were using this one, right? See, if suppose if I want to create the input form. See now how to create a name. See name is equal to what? Name is equal to input type is equal to text. If I want to read the information from the user, correct? See I'll call pass. See input type is equal to, let me call initially only text only. Okay, later I'll call password enough. See now, yeah, see now input type is equal to submit. Okay, na? And input type is equal to reset. Okay, see now this is called demo 8. I'll call. See when I can go to browser, I wanted to execute this called demo 8.html. Okay, see, can you able to see this input box here, everyone? Can everybody be able to see the input box? Right? Yeah. I want that input box down. I'll call here password. Okay, see I'll call as a break. I'll call this one also break. Okay, see when I can execute, it is coming like this. Is it in a proper order? Is this in proper order? For proper alignment? No. How to do the proper alignment? For that we have to use table tag. How to use table tag? Table. There will be a 2 row. It can be table. It can be table heading called as what? Name. Then again table heading or table data. You can call input type is equal to text. Okay, see this is one row and let me call as one other row. Let me call as one other. See this one I'll call as password. Password, okay. And here let it be same this one. And this one I'll call input type is equal to submit. Okay, na? submit, and this one I'll call input type is equal to reset. See, when I can go here, notice, yes, it is coming like this. See, which one it feels good? I'll call HR tag. See, first one or second one? Which is looking good? First one or second one? Second one, right? Second one, it is everything will be proper alignment and all. See, now I can come back, see, adding this one, and again I can add this one. See, now something, it looks good. Okay, if you want to add it in a single line, that one also. See, you guys can add that one, everything in single line. See, now coming back. See, now notice, see, kind of like this. If you really want to add that one, see, submit button. See, kind of, it's looking properly for all these things. Okay, or if you don't want to add this one here at the end, now coming back, see, generally we do adding here as well. See, we do adding here as well instead of adding this one here. See, notice, yes, see, kind of looking properly. Okay. If you don't want this one, you can come back and you can mention th1 row empty space. Then you can give back to this one as well. See, this is also fine. See, instead of creating this one, you can also create all these things. See, like this, we have many other things are available. How we can able to create it? How I can able to create even forms. Okay, see, when I can refresh this one, see, I will enter some username. I will enter some username is equal to Tanesh. Okay, see, password is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. See, when I can click on submit, see, it is not. See, when I can click on reset, whether it is resetting any data, whether it is resetting the data. No. Remember, why it is not resetting the data? This is what we call a form tag. This must be in form. If I add this one in the form, if I add this one in the form tag, then this will be as, notice, see, I can able to enter Tanesh and some password. See, when I can click on submit, it will go to submit. When I can click on reset, is it resetting? Resetting? When I can click on reset, notice. When I can click on reset, is it resetting? Yes. When it will get reset? When, if suppose if we add any form tag, then only this will get reset. Okay. The same thing. See, this somewhere here we added images, right? Images. I think demo 6 or demo 5. I don't know where I added this one. Demo 5. Yeah. See, along with this, assume that this is a demo 5. See, I wanted to create some beautiful web page here. Okay, see, now coming back, HTML. See, when I can click, see, notice, yes, here we are. See, this content. What I will do for this content? See, I will call color is equal to style. Color is equal to red color. This one also same. Style. Color is equal to red color. See, now notice, yes, when I can execute, see, color is equal to red color is coming. Understanding everyone how this thing is getting executing? See, rest you guys can, what you guys can do, you guys can create your own proper look, very good looking website. You can create however you want. Till now, whatever you done. See, now I will tell you how to divide the two screen, all the things when it comes to CSS part. Okay, till now all clear, everybody? See, this one also. See, now I supposed to execute this one, what is form tag, all the things. But as we are already running late, we don't have any. If I start now, it will take a lot of time to execute the form tag. The input type is equal to text, radio button, checkbox, date, email. We have many other things. We don't want to go now. Anyways, we'll see that one in tomorrow's class. Okay. Yeah, template, themes, responsive, how to get a responsive layout, template, theme. All the things we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, day by day, still we have 8 more classes are there, including this one. And if we exclude this, we have 7 more classes are there. But till the time, we'll try to completely learn all these things. Okay? Complete UI part, you guys have to be ready with this. See, tomorrow, if possible, I'll try to cover CSS, including Bootstrap also. Okay, so the basic things. So rest everything you guys have to work on yourself. So you guys have to go, there will be multiple videos will be there, multiple websites are there. Correct? We have many other things are there. Okay, that you guys can able to learn everywhere. See, now for a while what I do, I just giving the same year. Okay. Just I can able to give the repo link. Okay, whatever I have it, I can able to give that repo link for you guys. Just for your understanding. If you really want to learn something, yeah, you guys can copy the link code and copy and execute it. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, see, based on these things, I want you guys to create. See, but anyways, one day itself we can't do everything. But still, I want everybody to try yourself. I want everybody to create a very good website. Try that. Okay. Yeah. See, last 5 to 10 minutes, I used to keep it for what session doubt clearance part. If you guys having any doubt, you guys can ask me. Hope I am completely clear with all these things with practical in front of you guys. Okay, till now, whatever I explained, all clear, first of all, everybody? All clear? Yes. Any doubt so far? If you guys having any doubt, you guys can feel free to ask me now. Any doubt? If any doubt, you guys can feel free to ask me now. If clear, fine. We are good to wind up the session. Okay, we are good to wind up the session. Okay, if you guys having any doubt, you guys can feel free to ask me. If you guys having any questions, any questions? No? No questions? Okay, so all clear, right, everybody? Okay, how to add an header and footer. See, that we are going to see in the next class. Yeah, definitely. See, I'll guide you how you guys can able to create a project. Okay. Fine. See, if no question, then we can wind up the session. I think here is a link for you guys. Quickly, you guys can go through the link and submit your feedback. Okay, it will be helpful for us. Fine. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.